One live.
Doing live.
Hey, we got an Angry Army recruit, Angry Mexican. I didn't know that he wasn't a YouTube member. He's a YouTube member. I was at 4:36 p.m. Thank you. All right, guys, getting set up.
I'm not gonna break anything, all right?
We'll see.
I'm not touching anything.
Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome to April Q&A session.
Hopefully your month wasn't too bad.
From our headquarters here.
Toilet wine.
Guys, supporting members. This is brought to you by our supporting members. I want to thank our Patreons and our YouTube sub buttons for giving us an underlying layer of support, which allows us to run our show the way we want without having to worry too much about demonetization and all this bullshit that happens on YouTube all the damn time. It sucks balls! But with you guys supporting us, as you do, we can keep bringing you awesome content. Hope you guys are enjoying the content we've been putting out lately.
Yep.
And let's go ahead and do this. So if you want to consider joining the YouTube join button right there, you can click that join button down below. You can go to Patreon, which gets us a little bit bigger cut of it. And there's even greater rewards on Patreon. Just choose whichever one you like. Like, for example, Smiley Reviews just joined, a brand new recruit. The Gaming Geek decided to do a little donation here on the stream. Joe, there's a new Predator game out. Ha-ha! We know. There's
yes.
Gears, Tactics, and Predator towards the end of the month here. We were just locked the hell in to Final Fantasy VII, to Wastelanders, to what was before Final Fantasy VII? I'm already forgetting.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil 3. Lots of games coming out this month while we've all been going crazy in quarantine. At least the games have been flowing, and then Doom Eternal before then. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying that content. New member, Task Kaysen, welcome to the Angry Army as an Angry Army recruit. Okay, guys, so got a full agenda here for you on the show. We will be debuting some very cringy footage from 11 years ago when I was Skinny Joe, and I did Bikini Samurai Squad. So I put my girlfriends in skimpy outfits for you guys. This was before I had any sort of internet etiquette. Remember? Movies, boobies. We're going to talk about games, movies, boobies. So I exploit my girlfriends for your viewing pleasure later on in the stream. Also, let's go ahead and we got some Q&As. We got some questions from our Patreons, from our YouTube join button members. So we're definitely going to do that. But Alex has brought us a present.
Yes.
But we'll go ahead and
is Connor here? Connor.
It's courtesy of Connor.
Connor McLeod has been donating a lot, along with our executive producer, Godfoot. So all our upgraded audio brought to you by Godfoot, and some toilet wine brought to you by Connor McLeod.
Special prison recipe toilet
I didn't
wine.
know why
It
Connor wanted
sounds
toilet
fucking
wine.
disgusting, but we got it. And I've got a present for y'all. I bought a present for other Joe and Alex.
Sweet.
So let me show you my present to Alex. It is the onion chopper. We Chop these right up. My favorite dish that Alex makes is
It's more
his
impressive for him. It's like, hey,
etouffee.
you can make this easier now.
Make this for me.
you can make me the etouffee I love so much easier. Now you are my wife and girlfriend, and you can chop onions, and you
Without
won't have to
crying.
cry. You just go bam, one onion, bam,
The
and then
easiest way to not cry when chopping onions, you know what the secret is?
No.
Don't be a little bitch.
It's like, put it in
and
the
here
freezer.
and here is
Thank you.
other Joe's present. Now, other Joe is a big X-Men fan, so I got other Joe a shirt, an exclusive shirt.
Exclusive.
These shirts were only available for 24 hours, so they're basically fucking badass Wolverine, one of his favorites here, and it's in the style of, like, you know, the Avengers. So there you go, Joe.
Yes, sir.
It's a medium, so you get to show
Medium?
off. Yep, it's a medium.
And I gotta go pick up your gift. It's more like a housewarming gift.
Medium. Oh, okay,
what's
yeah,
this?
cool.
I put it like somewhere over here.
Yeah. Okay. So
And
let's
those-
get
yeah,
this.
with those guys who are asking, Dell's not with us today because he's got the flute, and we don't want to get sick.
Bubble guts
But
and fever,
he's gonna be.
and I don't want to get
he
that.
might be here in chat later on, so hopefully he feels better.
Yeah. Hopefully Dell feels
He's
better.
been under
He's
the weather for a while.
self-isolating.
Yeah.
I don't think he has corona. Otherwise, he'd be
No,
in
he's
worse
got the
shape.
flute.
But the flute. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my ice maker that you saw. Probably featured on one of our streams. No, it was a board game stream. And I'm going to give me some of that toilet wine
Ooh,
before we
nice.
start answering
I will
questions.
get you the filter.
So we want to interact.
See, it looks so cool, but it just seems like so hard to get
No.
to.
Well, this is because it's been in my freezer for a long time. You're just supposed to freeze it, and then you're good to go.
Valhalla. Yeah, we just did a little reaction to
Yeah,
it.
we
so.
did
We
it.
just did one, so that will debut the second this is over. Here is some clear ice. It's a little cloudy because it just needs.
So we're going to do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, pour it over a little bit.
that's not gonna work.
That's not gonna work,
I
no.
need a bigger glass. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's. I forgot how I do these. Every month I forget how I do them.
Connor's here.
Do I
Damn.
debut my cringy footage at the beginning, at the
Yes,
end, or
At the beginning.
we do the Q&A? Do you remember?
We do the video in the beginning.
Uh-huh.
Just chill out, and then we do the Q&A.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long is the content?
It's a good amount.
Okay.
It's probably like at least 15 minutes.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Maybe.
We do have a lot of questions,
tiny bit more.
but we've got plenty of time.
I mean, I've got unlimited content basically for you guys. Well, not unlimited, just shit that I did when I was skinny. Okay, so y'all want to see the cringy content?
Yeah,
Well, no, I want to
that's
see you
what
try
they're here
this
for.
toilet wine.
All
first.
right, then let's do the toilet wine.
Well, I need to get you some. I can't.
Go, then give me one of the
Get a bigger one?
the whiskey cut glasses.
Get that cowboy
That might
mug.
be in the
The cowboy mug.
Or you could get the wine glasses right there. They look clean. Or you could look into the washing machine
Is that
and see if I
moonshine? No,
wash.
this is not moonshine. This is toilet wine. Courtesy from Connor. He's in chat.
I'm gonna thank a few more
I
people,
don't know why he
who
likes
donated.
toilet wine.
Cepheus Crescent donated very generous $20. Douglas Armstrong donated $5. Talon $6. Sonic Cody became an Angry Army Commander.
Hey, Sonic
Orts
Cody,
Board
what's up?
donated. Douglas Armstrong. Phoenix Blood became a new recruit. Michael donated. Jonathan donated. Simeon Santiago as a new recruit. Sucky. It just donated $2. Azim Abul Kahali donated $2. Hope you're safe in these trying times. Sonic Cody, what's your opinion? I'm not sure what that. I don't know what that is. Rohit Gupta, thank you for the $19. Film Inspector, thank you. Why do you sometimes censor your videos? Oh well, that's just a reoccurring joke. I'll sometimes bleep my curse words and then I won't bleep others because when I did it a long time ago, I thought it was so funny when people were like. Wait a minute. He bleeped one, but he didn't bleep the other. So what's going on here? You're pouring your love juice out? Let's get a zoom right in on that love juice.
You don't want the
That's
chunkies.
toilet wine, guys. This was made in Alex's toilet, and we're about to drink it live for you.
Did you use a toilet before or after?
So many chunks.
So chunky.
Oh God! That's disgusting. Give me some of the chunkies, though.
Here's a chunk.
What do you guys think of Legend of Dragoon?
Good cup.
And then that Dream Cast.
Who's-
What'd you do? I want
I
that.
don't know who's who.
Give me that.
I lost.
Give me the filter back. What's wrong with you? And that cup was for you.
Yeah, give me that. Give me that cup.
Okay. Chunkies.
We need some music. Let's do music. Do the Angry Army theme, or Angry Reviews theme that you don't hear very often. In its entirety, you don't hear it very often.
Chunkies.
All right, toilet wine. Woo woo. Which one's mine? I'm gonna drink this one.
Well,
The Clear Ice.
clear eyes.
No. Okay, let's watch some cringy ass footage. But first, let's give a taste test. Does everybody have a glass?
Yes.
Shake it up. Get it nice and cold. Toilet wine.
Cheers to you guys and Connor. John England, thank you so much. Have you gotten all the trophies for the Final Fantasy?
Hold on, we're gonna click off screen. All right, ready and go.
Wait. Oh. Clink, clink. It's not as bad as I thought.
It tastes like a wet sock.
No, it doesn't.
Wet sock.
I'm just kidding. It's actually fucking delicious. As always, Alex makes nothing but the best. Watch this.
It's just fruity and
It's very fruity.
boozy.
Seduce.
What kind of booze is in it? Wow, that's fucking delicious, dude.
John
Man, look at
England,
that. I'm
yeah, I
so
think
impressed
he
with the
finished
clear
it.
ice. Guys, this system, if you want clear ice cubes for your whiskey, pour me some more of that toilet wine, bro.
Is this toilet wine? Yes, this is toilet wine.
All right, guys, let's debut some of the cringy ass footage from 2009. Okay, let's see. I don't know what to. What is?
Is that me?
Yes.
No, it's not me.
You shut your mouth, Alex.
It's
You
not
shut
me.
your mouth. Okay.
Drop that dookie. Thank
drop-
you so much
drop
for
that
that
dookie.
donation.
Let's see. What do I?
Excited, 8,000.
What do I give? You're not gonna be able to get them all, Joe. Well, we'll give some thanks to some of the donations and new subs and new members on Patreon and YouTube here towards the end of the video. Let me see which one you guys want to see. Let me actually just put this up on the screen and you can choose potentially. Let me see. Where do we go? PC screen? Is that good? No. Yes.
It's not bad,
Bring this
honestly.
over here. No, it's delicious.
I was expecting something worse. Well, the way
All right,
you
I
and
got a
Connor made
fan
it sound-
donation in 2009, and I made a video about it. That was 6 minutes. StarCraft 2 announcement when StarCraft 2 was first announced. Red Faction First Impressions is a video I never put out. I don't think I ever put out StarCraft 2. I don't think I ever put out the fan donation. And also Bikini Squad. We'll save this for the end, but
Oh,
this
yeah.
is a video that was never released because I thought it was too cringy, and then I thought it was too exploitative with women's putting them in the nice skimpy outfits and everything.
Are you wearing a green shirt?
But but I wasn't in the video. I was just
okay.
directing the video. So there's an
cardinal
old friend,
rule.
Gavin. So at the end, you'll figure out how did we get to this point and how did Joe put on so much weight 11 years later. All right, so let's start with something boring,
Food's so good,
and then
though.
we'll get to the good shit later
The
on.
nitty-gritty.
So I don't know what to play. Let's do Red Faction. Let's just see what this is. Let's see what this says. Holy shit.
It's like a Marvel intro.
Hey, tons of fun here. Welcome to,
Holy
our first
shit,
month.
look at tons of
We're
fun.
gonna start doing some more of these.
He's scanning
vlogs
his out.
to kinda get this
Hey,
stuff
I'm on the
going.
only one that got bigger.
Yay, vlogs!
so that we can, better serve you guys.
V-blogs? No,
By now
it's
you've probably heard of
vlog
Redaction.
or blog, not V-blogs.
Yeah.
Joe, you're an idiot!
And you're probably thinking, yeah, whatever. So what? Who cares?
Can y'all hear it?
Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Well, you. You! Because I like Red Faction. Yeah, sure, didn't have the...
Huh, there's an echo. Okay, let's see. Why would we be getting an echo, do you think?
So it's not from TV.
What happened?
Well, we
to that
don't
guy?
have the TV playing, guys,
Yeah.
so I'm not sure why we would get an echo. Let me research this while one of these mofos talks to you.
Well,
The
so
guy in
the
the video
nose.
is tons of fun. He does board games with us.
Yeah, he's still around.
Yeah. He's got a huge beard
Aha.
now.
Well,
Yeah,
look
real-
at that. I don't know.
So there's a lot of citrus in the nose, but you get mainly apple and fruit cocktail lingering.
Give me a cocktail.
Movie
Fruit.
reviews?
According to the hydrometer, it should be about 11-12%. So it's not bad.
Damn.
Okay, what about this?
No, that's not Dell.
Are you guys
Dell was like 5
Are
years
you guys
old
hearing
when that was
anything now,
filmed.
or is it just blank? There really shouldn't be any echo. I don't know why that would happen. Now there's no sound. Okay. Always technical
Damn it.
difficulties. Boo bay. What if I mute the desktop audio? Yeah, yeah. And we
fully
play.
destructible environments, plus the default hammer weapon equals a fantastic time. So what? Who cares?
Echo gone?
Who
Perfect.
All right.
cares? Who cares?
Who cares?
You.
Fuck you.
You! Because I liked Red Faction. Yeah, sure, it didn't have the best story, but it had destructible terrain. Out of all the
See, back
flood-
then, oh, you guys can't see it? Okay, let me
No.
move the thing over
You can
so
look at it
that
on
you
your
guys
phone.
can see it. I'm
It's
sorry.
delayed.
All right.
It's just weird.
So the Angry Joe Show is a little more in your face. We can go back to this if you want, but this is a little, this is 10 years ago, a different maturity level. Here we go.
cares.
Who cares about the new Red Faction?
You. You! Because I liked Red Faction. Yeah, sure, it didn't have the best story, but it had destructible terrain. Out of all the flood of cheap shooters coming from all these companies, Red Faction Guerrilla should be on your radar. Why? Why? Well, first of all, you have to go to that little red planet called Mars. Mars.
Get your ass to Mars.
Besides that, you get fully destructible environments, plus the default hammer weapon equals a fantastic time. Better than 3-boobed aliens.
Not
Nope.
pretty, honey.
Don't do it! Fuck! Oh, thank God. Oh, shit, I didn't... Guys, I do not vet these before I play them, just in case we can...
Who
It's
cares
more
if the story centers
exciting.
around your character Mason,
Whoa,
who
that
killed
was close.
execution style by the EDF.
Mars military restored order with minimal use of force, and all damage to the strategic facility was repaired within hours. One
That's gangster. And you're out for revenge. Sure, that may be an engaging story, but I just want to smash shit with that hammer.
tool. The sledgehammer. Crash through cover. to
Y'all remember
shortcut
this game in
chases.
chat?
Sneak up silently and dispatch your enemy. And in multiplayer
damn.
mode, grab a
This is actually
Fleetfoot pack.
pretty
the
fucking
sledgehammer
sweet,
brings
even
a
by
world
today's
of hurt
standards.
to the battlefield.
Listen, I'm not a NASA rocket
I don't
scientist,
know.
but I think it would be fun
Back then, I'd leave
if
everything
one level
in.
in the game at
I said,
least
wait,
was
what?
zero gravity. Zero gravity? Whee! bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. While you're shooting and you're bouncing and you're shooting.
Wonder if we were using real guns back then, or if they were toys.
They're toys. No way.
Always toys.
Is there a lot of gravity on
BB
Mars?
guns.
There's
I know
gravity
you
on
had tons of BB guns.
It's, I don't know. I think it's a little bit less than. You're asking me questions that I shouldn't know. I'm not an astrologist.
See, back in the day, I used to use
But
these
be
clips
careful.
all the time, but you can't do it on YouTube
Don't
anymore,
break your helmet,
even though
because
we're
everyone
on
knows.
YouTube. So
There's no air on Mars.
probably going to get copyright.
And this could happen to you.
So if this gets copyright claimed, I'll put it up without these segments, but you guys are getting a treat because you're watching it live right now.
That scene freaked me out.
Right?
Oh God.
Alec Mason came to Mars in search of freedom. But instead of finding man's next frontier, he found a
voiceover guy
world
for
gripped by
movies.
oppression.
Hey, wait a minute. Those guys seem to be breathing fine. What gives?
All I know is I hope there's no NPCs that come out of other NPCs' stomachs. Because that is creepy.
Guado.
Yeah, this is pretty much just a
I can't look away. Oh.
Quaid.
Open your mind.
This movie freaked me out when I was a kid.
I hope this game isn't some sort of alternate reality fake situation. I gotta get it out! I gotta get it out!
Take this thing out of the case and stick
I'm
it
gonna
up
skip
your
past this stuff.
Environments? Badass!
I don't wanna
So
get
what's the
copyright
plan?
Now, this is
God damn it, Joe! You're using it too liberally! God damn it!
It's the whole movie.
You can't do this anymore.
If I'm not me, then who am I?
Do you guys even care about destructible terrain?
This wrecking machine can demolish buildings, obliterate vehicles, like a rampaging, unstoppable force of nature.
Did you play the first one? Are you excited for this one?
So what do you guys think about going to Mars?
Get your ass to Mars.
In Red Faction Gorilla. Is it gonna be fun?
Put all of your thoughts in the comments right here, right now. Bungao.
We used to read all the fucking
It's
comments
time
for
to
every
party.
single video. Oh, more random dancing.
We read a lot of the comments.
Bro, we did a lot of random dancing back then.
Chacarone, 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 chacarone.
This is my
This would
favorite
get
Batman
copyright claimed immediately these days, so I'm trying to talk over it right now. Ooh, look at that dance. That's some sexy ass dance there. Whoa, Chacarone.
I don't know.
And then I guess I put this Total Recall Home by TriStar Pictures.
That helps.
Gangster Music by Ghetto Boys.
I knew it sounded familiar.
Man, I love my old theme song. Y'all bring that shit back. Bitches. I always used to call y'all bitches. Do y'all want me to start calling y'all bitches again? Okay, so that was the first one.
Jesus.
Let's do a second one here. Chad, I'm going to let you choose. Do you want the fan donation or do you want StarCraft 2? And then we're going to save this one for last. Ready? Fan donation or StarCraft 2? Type in Chad. Ready, go.
Fan donation. StarCraft, 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 StarCraft.
Okay, we're doing StarCraft 2. Get ready for more cringe. But this is nowhere near the cringe level you're about to see with Bikini Squad. Here we go.
I haven't seen this at all either.
For StarCraft 2. Now I know what you're thinking. StarCraft 2 has already been announced. Now that's true, but I want to announce something that's utter bullshit. And you
What
know
was I
it.
mad about back then?
Why am I the only one that wants to say something about it?
I don't know.
Since StarCraft
Let's
2
find
is such
out.
a
I don't
badass
know.
game, we'll make several
I guess I
StarCraft
was
commentary
experimenting
videos or
with
announcement
still
videos
images
up until
in
its
one of
release.
these.
Maybe during that time,
I decided
our
to
minds
not
will
do
be
it.
changed about the game. But for right now, let's do a little intro and get
I
to the
think my
first
mind changed. I
thing
think
that
that
pisses
this
us
is
the
when
hell
they
off.
announced.
You may have noticed most of my videos are on Xbox because that's what I'm an expert at. The Xbox 360. That's what I know.
It's so
Angry
funny.
Joe, Xbox expert.
It's so funny now that people
yeah.
are all like, "You're a fucking Sony fanboy, you pony boy. I fucking hate you."
like,
And
you
all the
haven't seen
Xbox
this,
people
yeah.
have turned against me. But back then, I was the greatest Xbox. No, I'm just like,
Expert.
I was an expert. I was a sex box. I was an Xbox, guys. I would
Yes.
totally die for the Xbox over the PS. But this is when I was younger. I didn't fucking.
Well, the
it doesn't fucking
PS3
matter.
was
Yeah.
But you know
trash.
what? The Xbox fucking betrayed us. Microsoft betrayed us with their nanny fucking state console and their fucking bullshit.
And
Now-
no bad games.
and oh, we can't just flip a switch, Joe. 2 days later, they flip a switch.
You know what? That's not the only type of games I play. I like a few PC games, you know? On PC,
Now all I
play
do
the
is PC,
RTS,
period.
Because you cannot play an RTS on any other system. You can't play RTSs on
I
console.
played StarCraft on a
So
console.
anyway,
I once.
what I
Don't.
do
It
is
was
I
terrible.
refer
He said
to
once.
tons of
Oh, I had it on
friends
PC.
with PC gaming needs because he has like a badass gaming machine that I always make fun of him for. It's like $2,000. On my Xbox is like.
And now
$300.
I have a badass
Or
gaming machine. But you
PC.
see, back then,
Yeah, a
you
bunch
have
of big
nothing
releases
when you
coming
first
up,
start.
okay?
And I'm jealous
One
of his
them
computer, so I'm talking
being
shit about his
StarCraft
computer.
Behold, the Holy Grail.
Hell, everybody knows about StarCraft 2. Like an ex-Marine that was in like the artillery battalion, and he says that he loves playing with the humans, like setting up the tanks in a row and putting them in siege
I wonder if
mode
I was
and just
talking
let 'em
about
have at it.
Dustin.
I mean, what's better than the StarCraft 2
Maybe
Marine?
Danny. I know Danny had a computer.
I'd rather be sailing. You know?
That
And they
was
sit
very,
there, and
very
they're all
bad.
ex-convicts,
Do not
Marines.
smoke
Dude,
cigarettes.
I would-
That's right, I'm a criminal. I kill people. I'm a cold-blooded killer. That's what I do for fun. That's what I do.
I love that.
Bloody killer.
Well, Joe, you expect me when I have no fucking money to somehow buy a costume for a goddamn
I
Space
was
Marine?
being sarcastic. I honestly do like that.
Okay, I thought I was about to.
I was like, that is amazing.
All right, well, you get to watch it again. Here you go.
Need to get more
Greatest
creative with
parody
cardboard.
ever.
Yes.
Right, I'm a criminal. I kill people. I'm a cold-blooded killer.
You should have
What I
like
do
gone
for
up a
fun.
little bit further, but it's
What I do.
And then I just look down.
Point
I
is
don't
for
know.
them to die. They're cannon fodder. Wait, what'd you say? I want to die? For anything PC related, I go to Tons of Fun because he's got like massive PC skills up in his brain. His brain is huge, and that's why his head's so big. So don't make fun of him. We go to Chris right now for his opinion on StarCraft 2 coming out for PC.
Oh yeah, Joe? I may have a big head full of knowledge, but at least I don't have a mustache and look all creepy.
Excuse me, sir. Might I just say that mustaches are quite attractive. And this Angry Joe character you speak of, he must be a handsome fellow.
Right.
Now wait just a goddamn minute. Did I agree to be cannon fodder for you? For your sorry ass.
You know, what can we say about StarCraft 2 that hasn't been said already? Because it's been announced for a little while. But there's some key issues.
I think
that
the
I
top
want to
of his
address.
hat is
They're
cut
splitting
off.
this game up into 3 chapters. It's retarded. They're releasing each.
Oh,
race
can't
as
say-
its own
can't say
single-player
that.
Campaign.
I should
You
have
know,
bleeped
you
it out.
go out and you buy the first third.
They're
Then you go
beep.
out and you buy the second third. And then you go out and you buy the third third. Third.
Can't make that joke either these days.
Third. Awesome. Third.
Holy shit, Steve was in a video.
Scuba
I
Steve.
never
I don't know what you're
knew
doing.
Scuba
You pack all
Steve
this
actually
into
made
one.
it into a
Why the hell do
video.
I have to wait till the
Scuba
third
Steve is the
third?
guy at the
Third.
bottom
To get
bottom
the whole
right.
story. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna buy the third one. Why? I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what
Where
you're.
is
Why
it?
the hell do I have the third?
There's Scuba Steve. So you're gonna so for this girl that you're gonna see later on, you're gonna want to know who Scuba Steve is. So look at the bottom right. That's Steve.
Awesome.
Personally, I don't see any problem with it.
All right,
Bring
so,
back
listen,
Marine
I don't know
Joe.
what you're
And
doing.
then I,
You pack all the game into one. Why the hell do I have
dated
to wait
his
till the
sister.
third to get the whole story? I mean, honestly, I'm gonna buy the third. Listen, it's not funny anymore. Just step out of the shot, Joe.
Yeah, fake.
Like I was
airsoft
saying,
gun.
just pack it all into one, okay?
Doesn't anybody
But
else
I think
think
you
this
would
is
get
total
a
bullshit?
copyright
Is it
or
that
you would
they're
get
not
like a
gonna
community
charge $60
strike
a pop,
or
or they're gonna
something
charge
for putting it?
$40
No.
or $30 a pop? I'm not so sure about that. especially when World of Warcraft makes them so much goddamn money. They're just used to getting so much money. Anyway, we got more on StarCraft 2 coming, but for right now, that needed to be said. I think that's bullshit. You tell me, what do you think? Tell Angry Joe what you think about that $180
They broke
garbage.
it into 3 pieces. You could just put it into one game. But honestly, it worked out because there was a lot of story in each of
Sugar 2
them.
comes in
So I think I was wrong on that.
The first third, the second third, and the third third. Third third!
Well, they didn't break
So that
it.
was
They
my
didn't end up
girlfriend
breaking
at
it
the
up.
time there.
Third third!
That's Madison.
Third third! Third third! That was awesome.
I would just like to make a neutral comment that Angry Joe is handsome. Good day. You might get to stop it.
That's right. That's right. I'm a killer. I'm a cold-blooded killer. I'm a criminal. Kill people.
It fell in your suit.
That's why I reached out in my suit and I got it. Bring back Marine Joe.
Subscribe, bitches.
Bitches.
So, subscribe, bitches, was the old one. All right. And the final video for today is the Samurai Squad. Now, you're going to want to know, why are you dressing up your girl and your other girl in skimpy outfits and stuff? Well, it was because the game itself was basically just exploitative. So let me just show you what the trailer for the game was so that you have some idea. Yes, this game is real. Yes, the game came out. It's Bikini Squad. No, Bikini Samurai Squad. This is an IGN trailer. Basically, you just got, you know, the sexiest fucking outfits. You got the jiggle physics. You got the booty. You got the panties. You got the upskirt. And you fucking kill zombies. If I remember right, I thought it wasn't very good.
Well, this game's not very good? No.
But you got schoolgirl outfits, you got cowboys, you've got shower scenes with side boob. This is the old school gaming. When you're younger, you love this shit. You love the titties, you love the boobies. You want to talk about the games, you want to talk about the boobies and the movies.
Now kiss.
Now kiss, exactly. And so then I was like, okay, you want your little Resident Evil look to it? You can get your Resident Evil look, your cowboy girl look, and then you can take their clothes off and you can make it as sexy as possible and scandalous. There was an outfit that you can unlock that's even crazier, and that was the box cover.
Okay.
So, we were going to do a, I don't know if it was a review or something, but it was either a review or impressions. And so I went ahead and I recorded a bunch of raw footage for it, got my girls at the time to dress up. And so now we're just going to watch raw footage. This is all unedited, so I mean it's gonna be kind of weird to watch but I just put it together because I never really got it all together.
Yeah.
So this is a friend named Gavin. Gavin, we were gonna create a board game company many years ago. He was an artist, but it just never got off the ground, and then he moved away. So if you want to know who this guy is, his name is Gavin.
Disgusting. Gross.
There's Emily, Steve's sister. And there's Madison. I dated her. I dated Emily. And I basically tricked them to be in videos. And they got mad at me when they found out. And
Yeah, I would think so.
they got real mad at me.
No,
Madison
I need you to
nearly
choose.
killed me when she.
Did you get Madison after?
I Madison
time.
before, and then Emily, and then Madison, and then Emily.
You're more ridiculous. I need your mouth open.
Not
I don't
really,
want your
not really,
hands
no.
in your face. You
No,
ready?
that
And
never
go.
happened. It was never happened.
Move your hands.
I need more timeline for this.
Stop laughing, Emily.
Dictator Joe giving his
Stop
director
laughing.
commentary.
Okay, reset. More. I'm the fuck annoyed. Stop it.
I'm annoying her.
No.
Oh, he's throwing stuff at him. Stop it, Gavin.
Look at him.
Oh.
Right now. Perfect.
I don't get it being annoyed.
Fuck, Gavin.
Making a mess in your house.
I think this is
Those
still where
drapes
my
are
dad
still
lived
there.
there.
Their drapes are
These
still
drapes
there.
are still there, yes.
I had to look
And this
I
is
was like,
before
oh,
I
shit.
knew what the fuck I was
Holy
doing with the
shit.
camera. Would look at the backlight, wash Madison out, and you can't fucking see her. She's wearing my
Yeah.
Puerto Rico shirt, though. This,
Recording. Ready? Go.
that's nice.
Yeah. Go.
That snaps into character pretty well. And she does a pretty good fucking annoyed.
Okay. And hold on. Freeze.
Has a girl ever looked at you like that?
That's
I'm
it.
sure they looked
Get
at
up,
you like
walk
that a
all my
lot,
direction.
Joe.
And
All the time.
Can I-
Is it not regular?
Will you stop watching me in the gym, you creep?
Go.
That's it!
That happens to me a lot.
That's it!
Okay.
Yatta!
And she's supposed to transform into a samurai. I put in all the special effects later. I don't know what I'm doing here, but look at how skinny I am.
All right. Go get changed.
Oh, I was holding her place?
Can I put my pants back on?
Look at that.
Yeah, go ahead and
Attention to
get-
detail.
Wait, why don't we...
Do not move the fucking camera.
What are we doing here? Ooh, you be careful with that. That shit.
Tell me to look
that way.
Yeah, it's my fault. Let's react to her now. And go off screen. And then come in screen. Let me see if it's... Yeah! Ready, go! Yeah! Oh, but it looks like you're holding it too much. Go for him. And go! Yeah! Again!
Fucking kill.
Again!
We could have killed him here.
And
No, I'm
go!
just playing. It was a pretty ass dull blade.
Okay. How about let's do that, but you're gonna get up and run this time, okay? So you have to have more. And she's ready, Adam, and all right, ready and action here. Did you hit him with the sword? Are you all right?
I'm perfectly fine.
That shirt's still in the closet.
Wasn't recording. Do that again.
So this just shows you a little bit. Oh, I didn't know that was in there. I apologize.
Any personal stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that was in
All right,
there
ready?
either.
Okay,
I guess
ready?
they, you know, when
what
guys,
you're gonna say
let me just
about-
let you know this. When a camera turns on and people are in front of the camera, they change. Okay? Other Joe has changed. Alex has changed. There's something about a camera lens that makes people change. But this shows off Gavin's artwork, so just check out the box. He's a
All right,
pretty good
ready?
artist.
Okay, ready? Say what you're gonna say about Tasty Brains. Ready, go.
Hey guys, Madison here. So we got this new cereal called Tasty Brains, and it is a zombie favorite since 1862. Do you know how long that is? And it now has more lobes. It's kid made and zombie approved.
Okay, so that was it. That's a cringe overload. Now I put it. Now you obviously understand why it never got put up. Now I think I have the fully edited version. It's cut down to only 3 minutes. I think this is how it was supposed to look. So let's check it out.
Let's do it.
What are you doing today?
Bar's
Hey,
still
pull-up
there.
bar's still there.
My ears are bleeding.
Is it too loud? I'm gonna do that. The sound was only coming from one speaker. I didn't know how to double the audio and put it into both audio channels back then.
Was your dad mad that you had to clean up that mess? He's like, why are these cereal all
No,
over the
because I had to
ground?
clean it up. bro. That clock is still there.
Everything is. Time stood still.
What am I doing? This is directed. This is Steven Spielberg shit,
It
Joe.
is.
You better get serious. I don't know. I guess that's because the girls transform into their outfits in the game.
Oh! Oh, shit! Oh!
Oh my god!
What the fuck is
What
happening?
the fuck? Did I think this looked good back then?
I don't know.
This is amazing.
So yeah, that's why that never reached the air on the original Angry Joe show, because it sucks balls. But I hope you guys enjoyed my cringe, my unaired episodes. We do this every month, towards the end of the month, thanks to our Patreon and our YouTube join button supporting members. So if you'd like to join, that would definitely help us out. Come hang out with us every month, and you'll see footage from. We're still in 2009. We're about mid-year in 2009. So on, let's see, April, the next one, July, we'll have some more footage for you guys. Unaired episodes, cringy-ass content that I never put up. For good reason. I don't know why I'm putting up now. I guess I don't give a fuck anymore. But I don't give a fuck anymore. So let's get to the questions at this point. Did you guys put together the questions for me?
All of them. Connor.
Give me
Thank you
one
so much
second.
for
As we
becoming a member.
Connor, this is your fault.
questions. These are questions from our Patreon and our YouTube join button. If you guys want to go ahead and read some of those while I grab
The
some
one-
more drink.
Dark 298. Are you guys making AJS hats? Also, you guys be reviewing other Final Fantasy games.
Yeah. So I asked about hats. The first time I asked about hats to MetaThreads, they told me about their mask campaign. Now, I don't know whether that means that the mask campaign, they can't do hats while
I know
their
they make
production
hats,
for masks.
though. They do make hats.
Okay, I
I've
will
seen 'em.
send them an email actually right now,
Whoa, careful.
live
Take
to
care.
see. guys, just thank you. Appreciate it. To see if they'll make us some hats, because I do have one, Angry Army hat. It's custom. It's mine, and I would love if you guys could grab them. And if you want them, we will make them. So we'll look into it. Next.
In other Final Fantasy games, are we going to be reviewing any of those?
Other Final Fantasy games? No. Anytime we might be streaming some original Final Fantasy, because me and other Joe bought it. Streaming the 1997 version of Final Fantasy 7, but we're not going to go and review old games. It's not what the Angry Joe Show does. We don't go back. We go forward, So I would highly recommend some Spoonie reviews. He has the best Final Fantasy reviews. So go check out Spoonie Experiment and watch all of his Final Fantasy reviews, because they are fucking hilarious. Now, if they remake Final Fantasy VIII, which Alex doesn't really want, I've seen a lot of people say you should remake Final Fantasy 9 or
8 would be a good remake if they could fix
10.
some of the problems with 8. 10 would be a great remake.
10 would be a great remake. Yeah. I don't know anything about 10. Don't look at me and Joe. But we would then review it at that point. So that's the answer to that question. Next one.
McLeod Connor, thank you so much for your question. Hey guys, have any games caught you by surprise on a review and turned out to be a hidden gem? I've never played the Final Fantasy, so that one's one. And also, for me, Ori. I fucking loved Ori. Come on. So that was another one.
OJ recommends a lot of games for us to stream, and a lot of them are really bad. But one that kind of caught. Actually, I don't think we found it on like the discount page of Steam or something.
Probably.
Bear's Vodka Stalingrad was an absolute. It's like $3, and it's not a good game, but it was so fun to play with somebody else and experience it with chat. So that was a fun experience.
I played so many games, they all blend together at this point, so I'm looking through some of my reviews now to give you the most recent one. I thought that Half-Life Alyx really surprised me. I want to keep it recent so that you guys can go and grab it yourself. Half-Life Alyx was a surprising one. I didn't think it would be, honestly, that good. Resident Evil 7 was a surprising one because Resident Evil was in hardcore decline. I didn't really like 5. I hated 6. And I didn't think they could pull it together for 7. I was like, what? Who are these characters? I don't know this guy. I don't know. I don't want any of this. But because it was such a compelling story with the family and then add the VR on top of it, Resident Evil 7 was really a surprise, bringing Capcom back into good graces. And ever since then, they've been killing it, except for Resident Evil 3 remake. So maybe they'll kill it again with Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 8. All right?
Foxalicious.
Oh, you scrolled.
Yeah,
you scrolled.
I scrolled too far. Sorry.
Day
There's
2
too
of-
many questions, guys. Just realize that, there's so many questions. We're going to take ones for Patreon and YouTube first, YouTube members first, and then towards the end we can get to that. But on the next episodes, we can cover more. Go ahead.
Day 2 of trying to get the boys to say my username correctly. I think I did a good job on that one. I think I'll accept Foxy or Catherine.
You called her
though.
Foxylicious. There's no any of those. Like there's no L or anything in there.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Foxlicious.
Question. We got a lot of questions. Let's go.
Well, you move.
You're moving.
Question. Go.
You're covering up the first part of the question.
Go.
No, you don't. I can't do it.
Yeah. Was there ever a game and or something that all of the other critics said that they loved and then you hated, or vice versa? And then in what ways did it affect your reviews or potential?
Okay, one game that we hated that everybody else liked, or that we liked
or
that
movie
everybody
or something
else
like
hated.
That. Yeah, something we did a review on.
Stuber.
Yeah, that's
Everyone
a great
hated-
example.
Yeah, I liked it. It was. I
We
knew what I
loved
was
it.
getting into. It's going to be a dumb fun movie, and it exactly what it was. A
Yeah,
dumb fun.
and I
we had a
think it
great
was
time.
that particular
I enjoyed
comedian's comedy.
Kumail Nanjiani. Yeah.
Yeah, he is funny to me.
But
I
everyone
like him.
hated it. I was like, look.
Well, the critics were like, it's not going to win an Oscar. It's like, no shit.
We know that.
We had like one of the only positive reviews, and it was actually really fucking cool. Dave Bautista actually
Yes.
tweeted at us, and he retweeted our video, and
He said like, these guys get it.
These
It's like,
guys get it.
It was a
and
stupid
he said,
movie.
Thank you so much, guys. And we were like, oh, that's really fucking cool. We thought it was, these guys get it. They were purposefully being dumb as fuck.
I watched it
like,
again
make you to laugh.
on Netflix. I was like, this is good the second time. Like, I still like this movie.
I actually rewatched it too, and I still liked it. So I didn't understand why everybody hated that one.
Think of.
Yeah. All right, next question.
Eurogoer says, when might we see OJ in a bikini? And if you haven't seen it, it already exists.
All right, the sequel to Bikini Samurai Squad. When that game comes out, that's when I will dress other Joe up. Because obviously we no longer have girls on the Angry Joe show.
No, we do not.
I can't convince any of my girlfriends anymore. They've seen some of the older stuff. They've seen the stuff that I do now, and it's much more harder to get them to do
honestly,
the things.
guys, I was surprised these guys dressed up as Tifa. That was a shock because honestly, I thought it's going to be me. Sure, I'll do it. Whatever.
Joe, you know that's not true. What he means to say is he's shocked that Alex dressed up as Tifa.
I wrote the bit.
Because I was the original motherfucking girl on the Angry Joe show, all right? Go check out our Bioshock Infinite review for that if you want to see that.
All right.
But we have a long history of just dressing up our friends as
Quiet
girls.
Time is the closest you're going to get so
What
far.
was the cheerleader game from that crazy chainsaw bubblegum something? Bubblegum lollipop chainsaw. We made Jacob cross-dress in that one. He wore the same outfit Madison was wearing.
Oh, no.
And Jacob is nowhere near the same size as Madison. So if you want your eyeballs to fall out of your head, check out our bubblegum video. I think that video is still up. Next question.
All right, scroll to the right. Sven Halfiger says...
Hi, guys. I'm a huge fan of the AJSA for years now. I'm so happy I could finally pay you back something for the hours of entertainment you gave me. My question to my fellow...
Why does it do that?
I don't know.
Well, you guys got to make this document a little better so that I can read it on air.
B movie lover OJ, did you ever watch Zombieber? Where does your fascination for these types of movies come from?
Yes, I have watched Zombievers. I don't know. I just like
You put this question in there, Joe.
Me? No, I did not.
Yes, you did, because all your shitty-ass movies you wanted to talk about Zombiever.
Like
okay, Joe, go ahead and talk about Zombiever.
Zombievers is amazing. If you guys haven't seen that, definitely check that out along with Velocipastor and Poultrygeist. Check those out. I love watching these movies because I just want to see what creative ways these guys make these movies. I was like, what the fuck is this? Shark, Exorcist, random shit like that. It caught my attention. Some of them aren't that good, obviously, but it's a hit and miss.
Next,
we get from Kyle. G'day, gents. Just wanted to know that have you ever experienced a lack of motivation, especially now, for recording and uploading content? How do you guys push through complacency? Also, how did Alex get the body of a god? Nowadays, it's looking more like Dionysus or Bacchus because there's a lot more. Yeah, Buddha. There's a lot more wine and pasta, and we're doing what I can to put on the quarantine 30, mandated by the government. So, how do you get through motivation? I think we push each other through because there's days where some of us don't feel like doing anything. It's just like, hey, OJ, stop being fucking lazy.
Jesus Christ, Godfoot. That is an extremely massive donation. That's our executive producer. If y'all don't know Godfoot, he has
raise your toilet wine to Godfoot.
Upgrade some of our equipment and help us buy some of these costumes and silly stuff. We appreciate you, Godfoot. Welcome. We're just going through. Yes, we are so far behind on questions. Some of these are from the Patreon. Some of them are from YouTube. Please be patient, and this is going to be a colossal disaster because there's too many of you. Ready and go.
Okay, hey, AJ and crew, I know Alex is the main cooker in the group, but the question is, when you guys cook, what's the preferred method, like low and slow or like grilling?
Okay, so I have actually started meal prepping. I use an air fryer now because it's super easy to use. And I can't even fuck it up, so I've been making my own meals like that. I've made some steaks.
An air fryer. Okay,
yeah,
are they cool?
Yeah, they're fucking awesome.
Alex turned me on to sous vide, so I get the chicken breasts from HEB, and I drop them all in there. It's so fucking easy. And chicken breasts usually, when it's so fucking dry and nasty, and it's healthy for you, but they're so fucking juicy when you cook them sous vide. Sous vide is basically just put them in Ziploc bags, dip them in water, heat up the water, and it just contains all the juices.
Perfect.
Okay, next question.
All right, we got Mithun. How you guys staying safe during this time? I know you all don't live together, so how you guys quarantining individually? Yeah, that's kind of how we're doing it.
We live together, guys.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Go home, sleep, come back. That's we go to
pretty
work.
much.
So
sometimes sleep here. So we're basically quarantining together. We can't wait until this shit is over. It's very difficult to put up with. But you know what? If it's saving lives, if it's helping people out, you gotta stay locked down.
And that is
quarantine.
why Dell's not here with us today.
He's
sick.
Dell
He's
is
got the
actually
flu.
sick. Yes, but we don't think he has coronavirus or
No, he has
anything.
the flu.
He's just something coming.
That's what he said.
He has the flu?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not keeping Dell over here at any time soon.
No.
You're not going to see Dell
is
here.
banished.
We're like, no, you say yes over there, Dell.
No, it'd probably be a lot worse than that if he said he's feeling better. Okay, going into some Patreon now.
All right, so Skylar asked a question. Has there been a game that you reviewed that got a low rating that got better over time?
Yes, this is old school. So, no, I'll give you the reverse of that. Sacred. So Sacred was a top-down RPG, looter Diablo type of thing. I think I rated it very highly, and I spoke very highly of it. This was like one of my first or second, third reviews, something like that. And at the time, that's with Channel Awesome, and Spoonie watched it, and Spoonie bought it. And at the time, I liked Spoonie's content. And then later on, he was telling me, Joe, you piece of shit. I bought this piece of crap game, and I fucking hated it. And I was like, hey, man, that's your deal, man. I mean, I can't guarantee every fucking game that I cover on my show. And I like Sacred. It was goofy as fuck. But I do think I overrated it just a tad. I was very excited. When I first started reviews, I was just super, super excited. And I think my reviews initially were 1 or 2 points higher.
Oh, IGN. You just followed the IGN system.
I was the IGN system. No, well, when we started the Angry Joe show, we specifically didn't want to do the IGN. It's just the excitement of just having a new show and having video games and doing it as a job, or trying to do it as a job, because we weren't that back then. I was a little more forgiving. As time went on, we got harder and harder and harder on the games, more and more tough load. So Sacred, it was either Sacred or Sacred 2. I don't remember which one. It's still up on the channel.
All right, Caden says, how have you been? Keeping safe, hopefully. My question is for you. Hypothetically speaking, if From Software made a Bloodborne 2 and released it alongside Elden Ring, which one would you guys play first and why? I'm a huge Bloodborne fan over Dark Souls.
I would play Bloodborne 2.
Guys, yeah, go ahead.
Because I was playing the first one. That was the first time I've ever dipped my toes in something like that, and I had so much fun with it, even though I had so much rage. Dell's going to help me finish it. Yes,
Someday.
I haven't finished it.
You still haven't finished Blood?
I haven't had time, and then I picked up Final Fantasy, and that was easier.
Whoa, the timeline is over here. Don't you fucking use.
Let me finish. That was easier.
Yeah.
Yes, I keep dying.
2 different timelines. Joe just
said
you can tell when
rage.
Joe
Does
lies.
Bloodborne keep a death count?
No, that's what I'm saying. It was easier. That's why I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I need a breather. I kept dying.
Joe, when did
over and
Bloodborne
over.
come out?
A long time ago.
Okay, then. Anyway.
Someone help me finish.
These games are hard as fuck for Joe and me, and that's why I don't
But
like
it's
them.
fun.
Joe likes them.
I do.
I don't like them. The first time I liked a Dark Souls is Bloodborne. I think that I connected more with the story. I understood things, because Dark Souls is like, you dig for the story. You have to really get into it to get to the story. Now I bought the Dark Souls board game. I'm still into Dark Souls, but more from an outside. I'm gonna watch these guys play them, and watch Dell play it. So you won't really see me dive too much into that unless the world is interesting to me. And I know there's games coming, and I've seen games coming that I will eventually do an angry review for. But so far on the Angry Joe show, we have not done a Dark Souls-like angry review, but we're dying to do one. So we will eventually do one. Okay, keep going.
Next one, Ninja Lantern says, this one's specifically for AJ. Do you think you'll do an angry review for Total War Warhammer 3?
Yes, so goddamn it, this hurts me every time. Each time I wanted to do a review for this because I did a big review for Rome Total War. Everybody at Creative Assembly watched it. They told me that they had like a developer meeting and they watched it because the game was broken as fuck when it came out. And they used my video and a few other videos from popular Total War creators on YouTube at the time. They sat down for an entire day, watched them all, watched all the criticism, watched all the feedback, and then went back to their desks and started, trying to fix these issues. And over time, Rome Total War 2 did get better, and it did get fixed. Now, we might have had to wait until the Con, expansion and some of the other expansions and later games, but it did get better. And knowing that our small video made some sort of contribution towards making that series better holds a special place in my heart because it's one of my favorite, tactical type strategy games of all time. So when Warhammer came out, I was like, guys, get me in on this. But I don't know what happened. These games are massive. They're long. And costumes. I'm like, how do I make an orc? How do I do like a fucking armored up dude? So it got too much for me, and I didn't do it. Then the second one came out. I didn't do it. So basically, when the third one comes out, Joe, Alex, do not let me slide on that again. We're going to have another big-ass fucking 50-minute long, extensive fucking review. And it's the greatest for Creative Assembly now that they're on the third game and all the features have been improved and fixed by then. But, yeah, we will do it. The confirmed yes.
All right. So this last one, Dustin Taggart, we got you. Hopefully you heard the hat question. We're working on it. So
we already covered that. Okay.
Yeah, the one he was wearing, that's an exclusive. I don't know.
I made it a long time ago with like Spreadshirt or something. But we'll have meta threads. We'll ask meta threads. If meta threads won't do it, if they tell us no, then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna find a way to do it, and we'll do it.
All right. So Jacques asked, "Hey OJ and the gang, question I've had for a long time: which game genre each of you would say you're the best at?" So like, what are you best at, Joe? What type of game?
Strategy is what I'm best at.
Role-playing games.
Your RPGs.
Dell is best. Since Dell's not here, I'll answer for him. He's best at first-person shooters. I'm best at strategies. Joe?
Role-playing games. Should have seen me in Hellblade, son. 0 deaths. My combat skills were amazing. Tell him, Alex.
Yeah, you didn't die that
not
many
the balancing,
times.
Not the balancing thing. The balancing was stupid.
You died a lot.
But that's not an RPG. Hellblade? I thought that's an action-adventure.
I have no idea. Well, no, gee. I play a lot of MOBAs, so I would say that.
Hellblade's an action-adventure.
Yeah, okay. Well,
are you good at action-adventures or RPGs?
RPGs.
Okay. That's your favorite genre or what you're good at?
No, he's asking what we're good at.
Okay, what you're good at, Joe?
RPGs.
Probably MOBAs. I play more MOBAs than everybody else.
Platformers? No, not very good at platformers.
Not League of Legends?
League of Legends is a MOBA.
Oh, that's right. I thought for some reason I thought you said MMO.
Okay. No, fuck MMOs.
You hate MMOs.
Not anymore. I'm done.
Okay, we got to take some questions from chat and shit now. Let's make sure. Well, hold on. Let's make sure we get through some of these Patreons.
Let's get these ones and we'll go to the other ones. Okay, so Chris Hewitt says, what PC or console games really got you hooked and when you started gaming and why?
Inca 2. XCOM, the original, on my dad's Pentium 486, and Sierra games.
Oh,
all of them.
Diablo.
All of Sierra games. Diablo was Sierra?
Diablo 1 was
wasn't.
Sierra.
No fucking way. Really?
Yeah.
God damn, that's some old school shit.
I love Baldur's Gate. I love Baldur's Gates. Some of the original Blizzard games were incredible. I played a lot on the internet when it was just like coming out. So Legends of Kesme was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And then I played Mage Storm. I played Aliens Online, Godzilla. All of the things that were on Game Storm. It was incredible.
I played a lot of Age of Empire. A shit ton of those.
Oh yeah, definitely. Next one.
Have
you played any of the Marathon series by Bungie? Unfortunately not. That was the precursor to Halo. We would love to. Martin Meeks, do you think maybe you could make a segment during the downtimes like month when there's nothing coming out, which is actually coming here soon? March, April, May, June. May and June kind of has nothing. Oh, wait, no. They just announced Last of Us 2.
In May. No, but it's June.
June. That was like June. Then July for Ghost.
All right, so it's a May that you miss it. You don't have time to do angry reviews or sit-down reviews. So, yeah, we don't typically go back in time. We typically go forward.
Yeah.
But then he says, how much Patreon money would it take for a full Greedfall review? Just kidding, but seriously, though, how much?
Dude, that is so – it's so cool you say that. I really wanted to play Greedfall. I have not touched it, and I was so mad that I didn't get to touch it. Unfortunately, I don't think there's an amount that I can do. That would make me feel so like worried that I'm not going to satisfy you if you paid me a certain amount to do a review. So I kind of stay away from that kind of stuff.
The cash is on the dresser.
I don't care. I will prostitute myself out for you. If you're a viewer and you're a fan of the Angry Arm, nobody else, fans of Angry Joe Show. But the problem is, it's just, I really do want to play Greedfall. Okay, I'm not going to get your hopes up, but I'm going to give you a 10% chance. How about that? A 10 to 20% chance. Because there's nothing in May. What's in May? Joe, what's in May? You don't know. What's in May?
Streets of Rage.
No, that's now. Streets of Rage is April.
Yeah,
I think it's out now.
Which is this last day of April.
Right, so it's April. So what's in May? Give me a big thing in May.
Or reviewing.
Best Friends Forever.
Best Friends Forever, definitely.
We're going to be streaming.
All right, guys. Moving on.
All right, Carl M. Voss. It's been 2 years since you left Channel Awesome. Well, it's been some number of years since you left Channel Awesome. What were the key main reasons that you left?
Damn. Oh, y'all getting serious up in chat.
Up in here.
Fuck!
Up in here.
You're dropping some bombs up in here, some knowledge. I don't know if I should say. Basically, I think that now my personal experiences with Doug, I fucking love Doug. I think he's super talented. He makes me laugh. He always treated me with respect. But I did see some other stuff. Like there was some kind of hashtag that was going on at the time that I was reading about that they weren't treating some of their employees very well. And instead of just simply saying, hey, guys, you know, we didn't know what we were doing when we first started. I didn't know what I was doing with it, but you just saw clips of me doing all this cringe, right? Instead of, like, owning up to it and be like, hey, we're sorry, what can we do? You know, they put out, like, I don't know. They acted like it wasn't a big deal, and so that kind of put me off. And I just wish that they would have, you know, handled that situation better. But by then, the Angry Joe Show had already kind of exploded on YouTube, and I was always just cross-posting my videos. And so when that happened, and I was like, well, you know, I guess we just kind of grew away from each other at a certain point. So essentially, kind of that one. I was waiting for like a real nice apology, like a heartfelt apology and an acknowledgement that some of these people were treated badly because they were treated badly. They're my friends, and they told me these stories, and I know these people aren't two-faced liars. They said they were treated badly. So I was waiting for an apology. We never really got one. So I was like, all right, fuck you guys. I'm leaving, you know, because I'm a loyal friend. I stick by my friends, and it's just an apology. That's all I was looking for. Now, I don't know. I haven't kept up with the situation, so maybe since then they have apologized. And because I would love to hang out with Doug again. I don't know if Doug was in control of this or if this was other people that were in control. But regardless, his face, you know, he's out there. He needs to address it and stuff like that. So, but I love Doug. Very talented. His brother, Rob, very good. Christopher Walken impressionist. They make me laugh. I have love for them, and I just wish that was handled better. So that's when we stopped that. Yeah. So, all right, cool.
All right. So this question's for everyone. Out of all the angry reviews or rapid-fire reviews, which one would you guys want to change as far as score?
We just covered that. We did that one already. On
the one you did one? Yeah, okay. Yeah. OJ, how's Henry Cavill fan fiction going?
Pretty good. I emailed him and stuff. He hasn't blocked me, so.
Yeah, but there's that whole court order that you can't be within 100 yards of him.
I don't think that's ever going to happen.
All right, Bill D. Page says, any more on the Street Fighter mini game release?
Yeah, the reason why we haven't put up an update on the Angry Joe Show itself for the Street Fighter release is I want to give you a substantial update when it happens. Now, the game is in production, but with everything that's going on right now, with the pandemic that's going on, there's certain elements that have not fallen into place, and then I'm like, you know, I want to be 100% certain. You know, I want everything on the boat. I want it shipping over. I want everything, make sure it's good before I put an update on the Angry Joe Show. However, you're getting updates all the time. We got a Discord. Alex is in there all the time if you want to ask questions about the game, where it's at.
Bother me there. Everyone else does.
Kickstarter is up. Jasco is putting updates. There's pictures of all the things being produced and things like that. I'll give you some nitty-gritty. You want some nitty-gritty? Right now, the dice is what's holding us up. as the dice is coming from a different factory and that factory is shut down. Our factory is working on the miniatures and they're going, but the dice might slow everything down. And I'm freaking the fuck out right now because it's like the amount of time they're giving me to do the dice is ridiculous, and it's going to fuck shit up. So we're kind of trying to figure out where we get these dice and how to do that. But I think we'll have it under control here recently, and as soon as we do, then we'll give you an update. But I can't control these global events that happen.
No.
And, so we're working as hard as we possibly can behind the scenes, and I'm waiting for a substantial update. And one that's basically like, it's coming. That's when you're going to get an update on the Angry Joe Show. But if you want other updates, they're there. They're on Jasco, they're on Kickstarter, and then on our Street Fighter Discord.
All right, the last three that we got to cover is Dirk says, for the reviews, you have to play the newest titles, but what are your favorite games from your childhood?
Let's see. Favorite games from the childhood. XCOM. Let's go quicker because I want to get to these questions that are coming in.
That was so much fun to play.
Which one?
Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Oh, that one was like
fuck yeah, that's a good
GoldenEye.
one.
We talked about it a bunch. Like GoldenEye
Yeah,
was one of my favorite ones. Like got me into FPSs with my buddies.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So questions from chat. What are your guys' thoughts on the whole AMC versus Universal situation?
It is not going to go the way that AMC wants it to
No,
go.
it's not.
So Trolls was released on streaming. They had a contract that it wouldn't be. Made $100 million.
It's supposed to be exclusive.
So AMC is not going to stream Fast and the Furious and one other title. And it's
not
just
going to put them in the theaters.
Yeah, on the AMC
well, you know
theater.
what, AMC,
We're
you're
gonna
not
go to
going to
legal.
play fucking Universal.
going
Well, I'm not
somewhere
going to go to your fucking theaters.
Exactly.
How about that?
Yeah, it's just not.
They shot
It's
themselves
like,
in the foot.
dude, it's like AMC. Quit being a little fucking bitch because,
It's a
like, look,
quarantine.
it's a goddamn global pandemic. We can't even go out to the theaters. What the fuck do you expect us to do? You expect the movie theaters to be like, well, we have all these employees we need to play. We got these actors we need to pay. Let's just not make any money and just not release anything, you know? No. You hold those movies until everybody comes back to the theaters. Or we're not going to play your movies if you release them early. Look, some of those movies were already ready to go. And I have no problem with them uploading it and us watching it at home. Because, frankly, I'd rather watch a movie at home than with a bunch of people fucking talking in my ear, throwing popcorn, being fucking annoying.
Yeah. It just depends. Like, if AMC had a streaming service where you could pay $3 and watch the movie, then they'd have, like, a leg to stand on. Then I understand their side going, whoa, you need to give it to us because we have this relationship. None of that exists. So, no.
Yeah. Okay. What about this one?
Have you guys thought about doing anime show or movie reviews? We've done one or two.
A couple.
Yeah,
Batman Ninja. Does that
We did
count?
Batman Ninja. We did DBZ Broly.
Castlevania, guys, watch Castlevania. Okay?
Yeah.
9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 at times. Never did a review for it at the time. When the next season comes out, I guarantee a review. Guaranteed. Okay?
All right. And then Devano says, hey, guys, do you have any favorite last-gen games that you'd like to see getting a remaster or remake in the future?
I'm not done. Meliodas with the 7 Deadly Sins. I like that shit on Netflix. I like many different... That's it. I told you to watch that. That's good. Lots of animes that I like. Go ahead.
What do you?
What was the question? Favorite last gen?
Yeah, what game do you want to see remade or remastered?
Gladius.
Hunter the Reckoning.
Hunter the
Oh, that's cheap ass answer.
No, it's not. We've been talking about it so
All right.
much on the
They
news
want
show.
Hunter the Reckoning 3. I want Gladius. If you don't know Gladius, it's a LucasArts game. Look it up. And it was fucking cool because I remember all of us playing it, eating them chicken nuggets, and being gladiators in there.
Chicken
and it was
nuggets are
turn-based, and
bomb.
it was fucking 4-player cooperative. It was fucking sweet.
Okay.
All right, more
Let's go
questions
on
from
over to
chat.
YouTube.
Chat is going too fast to try to get a fucking question
Put it
from.
in slow mode.
I got it in slow mode. This is in slow mode.
No shit.
We're trying.
Any chance for a review of Advent Children? No.
No. Too old.
Too old.
It's great. I mean, it's
I'm
pretty
going to
good.
watch it,
No,
though.
I have not seen Clone
Predator
Have you seen
Hunting
Clone
Grounds
Wars?
review. What?
Season 7, Clone Wars.
Yes, you will get a review of Clone Wars Season 7.
From this
whether
guy.
it's, me and Dell or
Yeah,
whether
I
it's
haven't
us.
seen any of them.
Well, we could do that from your perspective, a person who hasn't seen it. You let us know. Who do you want to see it? Chat, get us the questions now. Board game reviews. Yes, it's coming back soon. I'm actually looking for a new place. If you know a badass place that you could tell me about and we can get a better fucking studio shit, let me know. And we're going to move there. I think I actually have a place that I'm looking at in Leander right now to upgrade not only the angry reviews, but the board game reviews.
Wastelander 3 is coming out in May.
It is not. on. It's in August.
Assassin's
there
Creed
you go.
trailer. We did a review. We did a trailer reaction that's debuting right after this, guys. You're gonna see it right after this. What else, chat? What do you think of Battlefield 2 ending support? Oh fuck,
We're talking
man.
about that on Monday.
Okay, we'll talk about it on Monday.
Toilet one. Yes,
executive
we got
decision.
toilet one.
I will give you a little sneak peek. I think they turned it around, and they did a good job, unlike Battlefield 5. Anyways, are you going to review The Last of Us 2? Okay,
Yes.
chat.
Yes.
Somebody fucking leaked
Everybody
it for
here
me.
already knows.
We already know, and I did an angry rant, but I don't know if
Naughty
I should
Dog's
release.
going after people putting up shit up right now.
That's why we haven't released the angry rant, because Naughty Dog is literally copyright striking channels. Fuck you. Maybe I should do it now because they're doing that. Fuck them for doing that. How you gonna copyright strike me for talking about something? I'm not gonna show anything.
Release.
I'm not gonna fucking.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna show video. I'm not gonna show images. See, look, chat is split. They say don't. They say do it. They say do it.
The
don't.
people that are around week after week are the ones saying don't, and the people
they
that
care
don't,
about
they don't
us.
give a shit are
Yeah.
And
just
the
like,
people
do
who,
it. Yeah.
You guys are just instigators. All right.
The
fuck
badges,
you.
look, the badges say don't. No, there's some do-its on the badges. There's some
Do
do-its.
it.
Fuck.
I think we should just wait for
No, I don't want it censored because we already talked about it uncensored. We already talked about it.
On the news.
I am fucking pissed. You guys need to see this angry rant. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll figure it out by Friday. We'll figure it out by Friday.
We could refilm it,
Do
not
it,
give out
Anakin.
any of the spoilers, just talk about.
No, we already did that. We could do that on Monday.
We've never filmed
But
anything.
yes, we did.
You didn't read this. You didn't know what the spoilers were when we talked about.
How
it on the
can we
news.
talk about spoilers when we can't talk about spoilers?
Well, you can talk about how they make
No,
you feel
I
and how
want
they're
to talk about
bullshit
it
and
in
horrible.
depth.
Oh,
Well, it's
I
bullshit
feel
and
sad
horrible.
on the
If I
inside.
didn't have to fucking review the game, I'm not fucking buying that shit. And
I'm not
I
buying it.
understand why you guys were so pissed about it. I didn't fucking know about any of this. I was speaking from an ignorant side where it's like, hey, man, don't, share corporate secrets. Don't fucking leak a whole game.
Yeah.
Don't do that. That's not cool. Even if you didn't get paid, take them to court. Use the courts.
You're hurting everyone else.
You're hurting other people.
Yeah,
but now
that's
hearing
true.
what it was,
You're still
I'm
hurting
like,
other people, but now I'm not buying the game.
Oh, fuck you, Naughty Dog. Yeah. All right. Anyways, more questions from chat. VR motion sickness, how bad is it really?
Ruins your whole goddamn day.
It actually does fuck us up. And there are some VR hardcore people on YouTube.
Nut
And
jobs.
there's I wouldn't call them nut jobs,
I
but
will
there's
call them nut
channels
jobs.
that are non-stop VR, and they're militant about attacking others that don't like VR and mention motion sickness. Now, I early adopted VR. I have played so many VR games, and I have not got motion sick, and we got motion sick on the Vive in Half-Life. And when we simply mentioned it, we got our, oh, you guys are ignorant, you need to do that. It's like, no, it was a thing that happened. So shut
I
the
eat
fuck
food
up.
and go on roller coasters.
Now we said
Nothing happens.
we
I'll
said
put
get the
that shit
Oculus,
on.
get the Oculus Rift S.
None of us
because
got sick on it.
None of us
And I
got
was
sick. I
standing
could
up.
play through that whole game on the Oculus Rift
Yeah,
S.
we did.
So
The index is the only one that
the
screwed us up.
motion sickness is not that big of a deal once you get used to it. But I'm still going to let you know, hey, this is the first time we actually experienced what everybody else experienced.
Yeah.
Anyways. No to Xenoblade Definitive Edition review.
Toilet wine.
Gears Tactics, we will be playing either the end of this week or next week. Vikings video, after this video, it will debut. Iron Harvest, I can't wait for it. That's based on a board game that I have over there called Scythe.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Star Citizen update video? Do not talk to me about scams.
I did, and it's not. I don't.
Which one?
So there's a 3.9
Just
patch.
kidding, guys.
There's a patch for 3.9.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
So all of they're
Can
adding
I
new-
play?
No, you can't really play yet.
Can I get the final version?
No, and all this stuff. Some of the stuff from the roadmap is either being completely removed or delayed even further. And so there is stuff coming out, and people are excited, but it's still buggyish. And I was watching Beard play, and it's still not where it needs to be. And it's
Anger Beard supporting Star Citizen.
Yeah, he was playing it.
All right, guys, we just want Star Citizen to come out. I'm so fucking sick of that shit.
Yeah.
All right, what else?
Ghost of Tsushima. Yes,
Ghost of Tsushima
I'm super,
review
super
guaranteed.
excited.
We love Anger Beard too. Yes, we do. Would you consider playing Persona 5? Didn't we play Persona 5
No,
on
it's like
stream
it's
a long
like it's
time
like
ago, but
well,
it's
the
gone.
new one's
We
like
played it a little
100
bit.
hours.
We can't. Streets of Rage 4 we will do next week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Streets of Rage is gonna be sweet.
Was there any Patreons or YouTube commanders that I missed?
Yeah.
Oh, tell me.
You did all the commanders, and then now you've got soldiers,
Okay,
and
give
then
me
recruits.
some of those.
Hayden says, "Hey guys, hope you're staying safe. In regards to Switch, PS4, and Xbox One, what's your favorite game ever released for each console?"
God damn, man! I gotta prepare better for
That's
these
loaded.
Q&As.
That's
Like,
loaded
I have to
questions.
research and think about it.
Oh, this
man.
is easy. Switch, best game that I played was Breath of the Wild.
PS
hands
That's
down.
easy.
Grand
Breath
Theft
of the Wild.
Auto.
PS4, GTA 5
Yeah.
probably. Xbox One, I don't play games on Xbox One.
Original Xbox, Morrowind.
Oh no, just the new consoles.
Oh, the new
Xbox
console?
One.
Yeah.
Sea of Thieves.
Fuck that.
Okay, I'm kidding.
I heard it got better.
Yeah.
But of course, but what do you think? It's gonna get worse? No.
It's where you finish. It's not
All
how
right.
you launch.
Ethan
Where do you like
says,
to finish, Joe?
Ethan says, "Have any of you played DLC for Borderlands?" No, not
No,
yet.
we haven't had time. We've been doing everything.
Andrew said, "Question for the whole team: have you guys thought about doing an exclusive podcast for your Patreon members? Maybe deeper dive into products, et cetera, et cetera." Here's the thing. The Angry Joe Show is against corporate. It's against bullshit microtransactions. It's against paywalls. And I just thought that would piss people off. If we try to block off our content, if we try to pay gate our content, to me, that seems hypocritical. Because right now, what you're watching is actually for the Patreon members. Okay, they contributed to the show. We found some extra time in our day to do this, and we want to just give you an insight into what it's like over here. But we didn't want to lock it off to people. We want everybody to join because, honestly, every view that we get on our videos, every subscription, every viewer that says, you know what, I love Other Joe. He's funny as fuck. You should watch Angry Joe's videos. Other Joe's the greatest. Angry Joe's cool. He yells at people all the time, but he's cool. He's got a good heart deep down somewhere. Deep down. So, and those people matter. So we just didn't want to block content off. We hope you guys appreciate it. It probably hurts us financially, but whatever. All right, next.
All right, so I really enjoy the behind-the-scenes photos that we post on Patreon. It got me thinking.
I'm glad you enjoy that.
Have you ever considered doing the making of an anger review? It would be not suitable for YouTube. There's a lot of Joe screaming, "Take your pants off, OJ!"
Yeah, there's a lot of weird. Like, wait, what did he say?
What? No.
Okay. Hey, lads, I hope you and your families are okay during this pandemic and lockdown. Any plans to stream more 4X games? I fucking love 4X games, but
That's
honestly,
his.
there's no big ones out right now. I think PAX Nova just released, or PAX Nova. That one is just so crazy and so big. It's Civilization on, like, infinite planets. Like, you can go from a fucking civilization view to a planet view to a galaxy view. That's too much. I literally would be reviewing it for 200 hours. Can't do it? You can do it.
Mm-hmm.
And the next big one that comes out, we'll take care of it.
All right. Hin Nim says, "Howdy, y'all. Would you guys be going on another adventure in the tabletop RPG
Yes.
worlds?" Yeah.
Yes, we
The
are.
Alien one cracked me up. Yeah, we would love to do the Alien one
I love
again.
those role-playing games.
I don't know if Free League has another cinematic scenario. If
There
they
is
do,
not.
Free League, contact us. We'll
Oh,
promote it. If not, we will do some more RPGs. We just need to get into a new place where we are comfortable and we can have a new setup where we do reoccurring board games. What do you guys want? You want Warhammer? Do you want Dungeons and Dragons? Do you want RPGs, Aliens?
I won't play Pathfinder.
He won't play Pathfinder.
Dungeons and Dragons. I have my character in my car.
I have a
right
new
now.
character. I'm so excited to play for D&D.
I don't have any time to be a dungeon master. I think I'd rather
can
play some
find one.
Warhammer 40K. I'm that kind of tabletop guy. Look at how much support we got for Warhammer there. There might be something there, okay? Obviously, the
I will
videos
cosplay.
should do well. Otherwise, if they're not doing well, they're going to bankrupt us. But, we can probably, because Warhammer's expensive. I don't know if you guys know this.
Yeah.
I know. I've got armies.
Okay, yeah.
No, I don't
Anyways,
want
that is coming after this pandemic is over. Okay? When we get a new place, when we get... I mean, we can do this relatively quickly if I can find a place, okay? Because I want to get a camera set up, right, where we got all these badass... Like, I always want to make our show the best in terms of quality. So, and Godfoot has contributed. Connor McLeod has contributed. All of you on Patreon and YouTube Join and everything has contributed.
Twitch,
and so
on everything.
On everything. And Twitch members as well. And so we have been saving money for a nice new setup for either Warhammer, RPGs, Dungeons and Dragons, or something small like this board game over here called Shadows of Brimstone. I can make a test episode. But we'll do all this like June. Like, I'll say June, March, April, May, June, July, something like that. Okay, next question. Have you seen our Astartes fan-made animation? Yes,
Yeah,
we talked about it on stream. I thought we did a video. Maybe I haven't put it up yet. Let's do that. So, Angry Joe, what 40K army did you play as? I have Imperial Guard, Space Marines, Ultramarines. Well, actually, it's not Ultramarines. It's my own chapter, a black and red, but they're still Marines for the Emperor. And I have Tyranids, which I used to call Trinids. I have... What do you have?
I've got Nurgle put together right now.
He's got Nurgle put together.
And
Chaos.
painted.
I want to do Noise Marines, and I want to do
cool.
Yeah,
Blood for the Blood God, Khorne Berserker.
Those are
play.
so expensive.
They're $40 each.
It was like, hey, I
They're
like these
super
pieces,
expensive.
and Alex was like, look at the price. I was like, never mind.
Yeah, fuck that.
Okay, top 5 bands, Angry Joe. That's not fair. That I'm even more pickier with music than I am with games. I can't even think of anything right now. I'll just give you some recent bands that I listen to. There are so many bands. I'm not gonna name one because you're all gonna like make fun of me and shit.
Why? It's your music.
I don't have any. I'm just gonna name. You know what? I'm gonna go and name all the recent songs that I put on here. So, Norther, Dark Tranquility, Benighted, Tiamat, the Necromancers, Harakiri for the Sky, Mastodon, Cataclysm, Alegon, Nile, Skeller, Alcest, Graveworm, Flesh, the Rotting Flesh, God Apocalypse. I may be making a Septic Flesh. I may be making some of these up. Beyond Creation, Hyana, Infari, Before the Dawn, Ravenface, Mellow Grave.
All right, that's more than 5.
Septic Flesh, In Mourning as I Lay Dying, Numenorian. Okay, sorry guys. I can get on. We can do a whole show on music if you want it. Anyways.
All right, Chip. We skipped Chip. Hey, guys, what happened to the Badass Seal approval? Nothing. It's still there. You just got to watch more videos because we just gave a Badass Seal approval to a game. You should watch the videos, and you'd find out which one it was.
Yep. Do y'all ever make appearance at cons?
Yes.
No, because we don't want you coughing in our face.
I do.
Not anymore.
I go to TwitchCon all the time.
Yeah, we go to TwitchCon.
I
Joe
like
goes
hanging
to
out with
TwitchCon.
people, so
Give me more.
TwitchCon, I'll be there. If it's not canceled.
What is your favorite Jim Carrey movie, AJ? Besides Mask, besides Dumb and Dumber, and besides Ace Ventura?
Eternal
Oh,
Sunshine.
goddamn you!
Eternal Sunshine, I like.
Okay, what about you, Alex?
Yeah, Eternal Sunshine was good. The Truman Show was really good too.
In Living Color.
What?
James Carrey. He went as James Carrey. Should I get some more?
James Carrey back then, yeah. So besides Dumb and Dumber, besides The Mask, besides
Sonic.
Ace Ventura, which are my favorites, that's not very fair. I liked Liar Liar. I thought that was funny.
That was a good one.
I actually like Jim Carrey in Kick-Ass.
Son of the Mask.
No. You know what? He didn't have big a role in Kick-Ass. He was kind of just there. No, I take that back. A better one would be... You know what? When you take all those away from me, it's like
No, he
hard
said
to
Liar,
think
Liar.
of one. No,
Bruce
Liar Liar is one I
Bruce
said.
Almighty. There's another one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. Me, Myself, Irene.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was great.
Okay, that was good.
Dick and Jane.
I can't think. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Dick and Jane was a
I'll
good
throw
one.
that out.
He's got
I
a
even
lot.
like
He's got a lot.
Cable Guy. I know it's a
Yes,
shitty
man.
movie. I know that he was overrated and shit back there, but I like Cable Guy. Anyway, next one.
Samson. We guys do angry reviews on new XCOM or no more
No.
Heroes.
Impressions on XCOM is out now. We have a trailer reaction and we have an impressions. Go watch both of those. No More Heroes 3? Yes. I will give you an angry review.
I was really upset.
If you pay me $1 billion.
Because it says No More Heroes 3. And it's like, fuck you, I love Heroes 3. And it's like, oh, no, it's No More Heroes 3. It's like, there's definitely going to be more Heroes 3 in my life.
No More Heroes.
Yeah, but I thought
there's a game called Heroes 3?
Yeah, Heroes of Might and Magic 3. It's one of my favorite games ever.
No, you're projecting.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it.
So he got mad.
I'm having too much toilet wine.
Okay, what? Yeah, we're getting a little blastered with this stuff now.
Yeah.
Plastered.
What's the game? All right, Simon says, what's the game you played a lot as a child or young adult that time forgot? Like one game you rented for Blockbuster over and over.
Operation. Y'all remember Operation?
The board game?
The board game, yeah.
Oh.
Well, you said as a child.
Yeah, but that game that you rented from Blockbuster and played a lot of.
Games from Blockbuster. Battletoads.
Yeah.
I had to rent that multiple times because I could not fucking beat it. Huh?
Turtles
in Time? I don't know if I ever rented that from Blockbuster.
That's a
I think I bought
classic,
that
though.
one. I
I
bought
rented
that one.
a lot on Fridays at Hollywood Video.
Oh, yeah. I used to
I didn't buy it.
Hollywood Video.
I'm dating myself.
Blockbuster, bitch!
I dated myself. I'm sorry.
Fuck
right?
you, Hollywood Video.
It's cheaper.
You low rent motherfucker. You poor, Joe.
It was.
Oh, Time Splitters was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Splinters? I thought it was Time Splitters. I also like Snatcher. That's a Hideo Kojima game y'all don't fucking know about, but my ass does. If you wanted to play it now, $300. You're gonna find Snatchers sells for like $200, $300 right now. We got a $14 donation. Joe, do a funny dance.
All right. While he is dancing,
There you go. There.
it's about food. What would the crew like for Alex to make them? Alex,
Etouffee.
Alex,
I just made you some
etouffee.
Alex has made us.
I also-
You snuck it out.
Yeah, but I also made you some gumbo, and then I
Oh
ate
no,
it.
which was the gumbo?
Oh, well, I did etouffee, and I gave you some, and then I made you some gumbo,
and it
I-
never
then
reached
I
my.
ate it.
It never reached my lips.
No, it was fine. It was delicious.
God damn you.
Alex is the best. He made me cheesecake.
Alex is a
for my
chef. He
birthday.
was a chef previously. Guys, get yourself a chef friend. Like, your life is shit if you don't have a chef friend. Okay, seriously, you want to know how I got so fat over these years?
It's not. Look, that's not my fault. Do not put that shit on
Trying
me.
to blame Alex.
Guys,
I got fat before I met Alex.
Did any of you play AVP Extinction? If so, what were your thoughts?
No.
No, I didn't play it.
That's the strategy game, right? Yeah. That I rented. That was like when Blockbuster was dying. You know the strategy game? You ever see the strategy game? Is that Extinction?
I don't remember that one.
I think that's Extinction.
Is it, guys?
I played it, but I rented it, and it did not work.
Puffy Cheeks,
kind of
you're a
piece of
chef.
shit.
You're my friend now.
Yeah, send food.
Any movie reviews planned? We were thinking about Extinction. I told the boys to watch it, and they were like, "You sure? Should I watch it?" And then I was like, "I don't know if it's gonna. Do people even want it? Nah, don't worry about it." I just saw Extinction. I thought it was fucking awesome. I thought the action and the way it was filmed, like the camera work in this fucking movie, will blow you the fuck away. You guys need to watch Extinction on Netflix and on. You know, I don't really see a lot of Indian-centric films, like set like in India with Indian actors and shit. I don't see a lot of that. So I thought it was cool that, you know, there was like a Indian action film. Of course, it's got Thor in it.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth is in it. You guys check it out.
Was it in India?
Should we do a review of it? I don't know. Let us
Since
know.
you told us not to watch it, I went home and watched Holy Flame of Martial Arts. Guys, check it out. Holy Flame of Martial Arts.
Extraction. Yeah, Extraction.
Joe, what do you do with your time? You could have watched Extraction.
You didn't say we didn't have to.
You said you didn't want to watch it.
Well, what are you doing watching Z-grade movies?
It's not a Z-grade movie.
What is it?
It's a fucking old school like
Kung fu
movie with like
Yeah.
special effects.
I
You should
love
check it
Kung-
out.
What is it?
Holy Flame of Martial Arts.
On Amazon?
Yes.
Okay. Holy Flame of Martial Arts. Okay.
All right. What else?
This is interesting,
What?
guys.
We just got Starship Teddy just donated. What UK viewer and fan? What PC first person? Fuck.
Spaceship game? What
We
spaceship
can't
game
see
do you
your
recommend, please?
donations.
It says
Go-
right here. What
Yeah.
PC first-person spaceship game do you recommend?
What?
This is when you're flying around as a spaceship, like in first-person.
Free Space 2.
This 1983 movie. Yes, that's the one.
Babylon 5 Free Space 2. Since we'll never get the Sierra, that is one of my greatest canceled games of all time. Is Sierra's Babylon 5.
All right, this next one's from Ali C, who is always here joining.
C,
What's up?
yeah.
So I was a bit disappointed to find out that we weren't going to get a DBZ license for the Street Fighter the Miniatures game. Is there any other IPs that you were thinking about working with, or that you wanted to work with?
I would like to work with Ninja Turtles.
I want to work with the DBZ license.
Yeah, me too. Ninja Turtles. So, Ali C, if you want to join the Discord, there's a bunch of people talking about what things that they want to see.
It'll
on
just
there.
take time. We'll get the DBZ license back.
Yeah. So, but MK's next, and then we'll figure it out. Adam, can we get OJ to film behind the scenes process of making angry review? So we can answer something like that. There would be a lot, maybe. Maybe outtakes and then highlights. But yeah, there's a lot of no pants.
You see Alex changing?
Yeah, D Spectrum Man. Hey guys, are you excited for the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla coming out this year?
We have a video. We're gonna
I'm not
launch
going to tell you.
after this.
Watch the video. It'll be up very shortly.
Which one? What are we on?
Assassin's Creed.
Adam?
We just finished D Spectrum Man.
Yeah, we're done with this one. So back to YouTube.
Okay. Okay. YouTube questions. Ready? Submit questions. We have... Oh, we've been doing good on time here. Y'all want to not watch another cringy content?
Of course. I say yes.
I had some what do I have here? What do I have?
Milady saying, how are you doing today, Milady saying?
We got Bikini Squad. I already showed you that. I showed you Red Faction. I showed you StarCraft. So there's one video left. We're doing good on time. Let's do the video.
Okay, so wait, real quick. Milady
What's
saying,
up, guys? Joe here, and I just had to make a...
I'll tell you. Milady saying, we met in middle school, and we met like 5-6 years ago.
Some amount of years, yeah.
Yeah, we're playing board games because we went to this board game place close by.
I actually don't think Alex is that long. 5? No, that's too long. Alex is more recent than 5, right?
I think it's been a while.
I want to know what it is, actually, for real.
It's been
Actually,
a
it might
while.
be 5 because
I
he
think
wasn't on the
so.
show for the longest time.
No, but he would just come in from time to time. We've known it for
I
a
don't know
really
how long
while.
it is.
So yeah, Milady is saying that's how we met.
Somebody look up the first video Alex popped up in. It would have it
I
had to have
wouldn't
been a
count
movie
that, though.
review.
We would have to count for
But
like.
I want to know what date that is,
Oh,
and then we
okay.
can try to kind of go back from there.
No, because it's whenever we first met
we did
Erica.
Twitch.
Whenever we met Erica, then a couple months later we met.
Was
Alex.
Erica in a video before Alex?
Yes.
She was. Did we
She
like dress
was.
her up and something? We convinced his girlfriend.
No,
My
I
girlfriends
think
were
she was
sick
coming
of it.
over for board games.
Yeah, because
maybe?
we used to do Twitch stuff long before we did YouTube stuff.
Oh yeah. We were doing Twitch stuff, but that stuff is erased. Because
Yeah,
Twitch
so I
doesn't
don't know.
keep shit.
No, it doesn't. So.
That sucks.
It's a mystery. I see 5. Let's just
Game
see
of
5.
Thrones was a big one that we did together. I do remember that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see here. One more video. This one's 6 minutes long. Let's watch this together. I have no idea what this is. It might be cringe. I might say something inappropriate. Don't cancel my show, please. Let's see what it is. 2009, May.
vlog video because something cool just freaking happened. Check this out.
It sounds like it only comes from
Bam,
one.
bitch! Look at
Don't
this.
show my address. No.
I got a package from guess who? Guess who this package is from? A fan. Look at how awesome you
Man,
guys
I was
are.
so excited,
you guys,
seriously.
The fans.
The first time I ever received a package from you guys, we need to get our PO box
We
back.
do because
Our PO
actually
box.
one of our questions was from Brittany.
Uh-huh.
She's a patron. She says she has some stuff. Where does she send it to?
Mm-hmm.
So we need to. And
So long ago, we had a PO box, and I don't know what happened. It was supposed to be on auto pay, but it wasn't on auto pay, and
You probably
the
switched
post
cards
office
or
was like,
something.
"You haven't paid for like a year or two. We got rid of all your stuff." I'm like, "What the fuck?
Throw it away!
Fuck you! You
Fucking
didn't even."
assholes.
No, what's funny, Joe, is they were sending the notifications to the wrong address. So, anyways, we've got to get our PO box
we do.
back.
Look at how freaking awesome you guys are.
It's poop.
So essentially, I made a comment on Bennett's video about this game that he reviewed called God's Hand, and I was like, man, that looks hilarious. Because
Oh
you can
shit! We got close to doing a review on the. I think it was like God's Hand 3 was coming out, but we never did it.
kick people in the ball.
If I'm right, God's Hand was like a more technological, advanced version of Monster Hunter. It's got like guns and future instead of like fantasy and monsters. Right, Chad, or am I wrong?
Balls and then like bend them over and spank them or some crazy ass shit, and then I never heard of
Joe's
the game,
so
and I
skinny.
never got
Yes,
to
I
play it
know.
when I had
This
a
is
PS2.
Lady Killer Joe.
And I said,
Let's
man,
see
you
your
know, I
videos
would
from
get
11
that
years
game.
ago.
Yeah, let's see if you're skinnier and how fat you got, motherfucker.
Guess what, bitches? But down. Woohoo!
Damn.
I never had a
Look, we got
PlayStation 2.
everything here.
Somebody sent me a PlayStation 2. I was an Xbox
everything's
fanboy
all
at that
here.
time.
My fans are the most badass fans. Thank you so much.
Look at this, a whole friggin' PS2.
Oh, that's God
Thank
Eater.
you
You're
so
right,
much.
Lucas.
Death's Head 419. You kick ass.
I gave him credit. I don't remember. I don't remember.
But Joe, memory card. I even get a fucking memory card, dude. The only thing I need now is God's Hand. So I gotta find that game.
So what's
on
God's
eBay
Hand
or
then?
Fucking wherever I can find it.
Fuck
I
it.
hope it's not too hard to
I
find.
put that as like
You
YouTube. I'm
kick
not cursing.
motherfucking ass. What else?
Yeah, but you're just like
What
ass.
else? Well, since I'm
Ass
making
is not a
vlog,
curse
I
word.
guess I'll share some other things with you. We got some badass videos coming up. Hotel Awesome. It's basically a mini series that I filmed while I was
y'all
in
need to see
Chicago.
Hotel Awesome.
In case you don't know, I went to Chicago and I met everybody at that guywiththeglasses.com.
We were
yes,
just
I
talking
met Doug
about
Walker.
that. That's crazy.
Yes, you know, I met all those guys. James, the angry video game nerd. You know, all these people I met.
So, like, I'm telling you guys, like, I fucking loved my time at Channel Awesome. So, you know, all the stories that popped up, like, the work conditions were bad and people were being mistreated. You know, so sometimes I was, my initial reaction was, oh, that's overblown. But no, I talked with the people that did get, you know, and they gave me their legitimate stories. I just was looking for an apology, and one never came. So, and if they want to do an official apology, then I could be right back. I'd be like, all right, yeah, cool. But anyways, so this was back when I did some videos for Channel Awesome called Hotel Awesome. It was a little series that I did where I knocked on people's door and they would open it and we'd do a skit. So Benzai was this French dude. He opened the door fucking in a Speedo, as the French always do, and did this crazy ass dance. And so I started dancing. I did Nostalgia Chick. We did Doug. We did Bennett. We did a lot of people. Linkara. I think he was in a Power Ranger. Joe, Linkara loves Green Ranger as much as you.
Amazing.
So go watch Channel Awesome. If you can find Hotel Awesome, watch that.
So, the Hotel Awesome series is coming out.
Spoonie.
It'll
I think I
probably
did
be
one with
out
Spoonie. I'm not
tonight,
sure.
late
But I
tonight,
hung out with Spoonie all
or
the
early
time.
tomorrow
I hope
morning,
that guy's
and then
doing
I'll
okay.
release it. It's a 4-episode series, so it is going to be awesome. Check out that. Got my review copy of Riddick in the mail. Came a little late.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you a story. I have played with Vin Diesel. Nobody fucking believes me, but I played Xbox Live with Vin Diesel, and I'm not lying. It was Vin Diesel.
Everyone says. I
Just
don't
some
know.
kid.
No, you think it was some kid
With a
on
great-
Xbox Live with Vin Diesel? And
I played with Christopher Walken all the
No,
time.
you
All
didn't!
the time. Yeah, it sounds just like
I
him.
swear to
Great
God, guys,
impersonators.
I wrote down his name. I don't remember it. My memory is
Voice
so.
changer. There's no
It was
voice
not a
changer back
voice
in the day.
changer. I promise you.
Soundboard.
Somebody
Vin
get a
Diesel
hold of
soundboard.
Vin Diesel's PR person. He will remember. He probably won't remember. But Vin Diesel, number one, evidence A, he plays video games. Evidence B, he did play Xbox Live. I guarantee you that was really Vin Diesel. I hadn't met Joe, I don't think, at the time. I hadn't met Alex at the time. But I swear to God, me and Vin Diesel played in that game. And that reminded me. That's probably why I put this in here. So don't you fucking tell me I didn't play with Vin Diesel. Just some
what
guy
was
that
that
sounded
name?
like Vin Diesel.
Thick, Vin Diesel. I forgot.
Like, how do people prove this? Like, say, for example, Joe, if you played World of Warcraft with Henry Cavill, you know Cavill, he plays World of Warcraft, or he did at one point. How do you prove it?
You gotta be like, hey,
There's
send,
no way to
send
fucking
nudes?
prove it. Send nudes? I don't think he'll send you nudes. No, won't happen.
Please send nudes.
It's like,
A
this
little
guy
late,
keeps sending me weird
but
pics.
I'll make a review video for that. I'm also going to be reviewing Sacred 2. Check that out. I bought that. That is an M4 with a little pistol right there.
So back
That's gonna be
then,
for
we
2
were buying
videos.
a bunch of airsoft guns.
Yes, that's what I said. Those
10
were
years
real
later,
guns.
now
I
all of
know,
our guns
'cause that's
are
whenever I
real
met
firearms.
You, or met you, Berto's like, yeah, this guy's got all the fucking guns.
Yeah,
So
I have all the best guns. Was that my thing at the time?
It was.
I don't want that to be my thing.
Yeah, nothing but BB guns. I was like, these are
Bullshit, that
amazing.
was my thing. Joe's thing was he was the funniest guy ever, and I was a funny guy, and I was getting mad. I was like, Joe is not as funny as me. And then I met Joe, and I was like, oh, this guy's funny.
And you had the transportation. We went everywhere.
Oh,
in that
we
green
had
van.
it. My green minivan, my dad's green minivan. I had the transportation. I drove around in this green ass minivan. I don't know how I got any girls back then. Even I was a lady
There's
killer,
that
but I don't know how
mustache.
I did it with my green minivan. That proves to you don't need a cool car to get girls.
No.
Coming up, I'm going to make a prototype video. That game looks badass. I'm also going to do a 5 things that pissed me off about Left 4 Dead. What? Left 4 Dead? That game kicked ass. Yeah, I know, but guess what? No, it's not as good as you think. I've
Left
got
4 Dead?
reasons why
Love
it's
that
not
game.
as good as you think. So just
Sounds
you wait
good.
for that.
Ooh, now I gotta watch that.
What
video.
else?
Right?
What
Damn,
else?
I was good
Look
back
at
then.
that.
Me, what else?
Click here
Fuck
to
the
find out.
Ghostbusters video. I got some badass stuff for that. I don't want to show you that because it'll
Poor
give away.
ignorant Joe. This was before Ghostbusters 2016.
Oh, yeah.
Little did I know. What was this? 2009? When did Ghostbusters 16? Is it 2016? When did Ghostbusters come out?
The most recent one?
2019?
No.
16, right?
Sure,
It
something
was,
like that.
it was, yeah.
So how many years
17
later?
maybe?
Little did I
don't
know the Ghostbusters franchise would be ruined.
Everything. I don't want to ruin the surprise. Let's just say it has to do with gadgets and equipment. Yeah, I also got a
I bought a
microphone.
proton pack. That's what it was. I bought a proton pack for the upcoming Ghostbusters game, which was good.
Oh,
It was like,
okay.
that's
'Cause I know we
Ghostbusters
did-
3.
I know we did.
Play the
one.
game, not that stupid
Oh,
fucking
yeah, the game
piece
was
of
pretty
shit
good.
movie with all those not funny people.
So maybe I can do a few more formal interviews with people when I go out for movies. Hey man, what you think
Look,
about
I
that?
bought
huh?
I bought a fucking mic. Look, this is Joe when he has like, how many subscribers did I have when I made this? It was, I probably had like 10,000 subscribers. So like everything was huge for me. Like look at this mic that I bought. This $20 mic that I got at Radio Shack. It's fucking awesome.
Back
I
when
wanna-
Radio Shack existed.
With people when I go out for movies. Hey man, what you think about that? Stick the microphone in their face. Do you think it was good? Do you think it was a good movie? Get the fucking microphone out of my face! I said get it out of my face! Yeah, so we'll be doing more interviews, hopefully, with that. Gotta get like a little attachment here.
Am I officially drunk, Joe? Or was
That's
that
amazing.
That shit was funny, dude. Like what the fuck?
You've had too much toilet wine.
I've had too much of Alex's toilet wine. Like, what am I doing here? I don't understand.
I don't know
Joe.
either.
Yeah.
But like, I keep the camera rolling the whole time. Should I do that on the Angry Joe show these days?
No.
Okay, hold on. Look.
Do you think it was good? Do you think it was a good movie? Get the fucking microphone out of my face! I said get it out of my face! Yeah, so we'll be doing
Whatever.
Gotta get like a little attachment here that says Angry Joe
This
Show.
guy's crazy. Who
that
the
would be
fuck
pretty
would
cool.
ever watch this guy?
Never got the attachment that over in Sweet. Angry
what
Joe
else?
Show.
Oh, we talked about
We're
that.
working on the new
Still don't
website
have it.
design. It's gonna be badass. So I'm really, really busy over here. And hopefully you like some of the videos I'm fixing to put out. Once again, I have the
Fixing to.
best fans on the internet. All I have to do is say the word and you guys come through. Thank you so much. Thank you to
Is that true? Okay, hold on. I didn't know that. Let me try something. Let me try something here. I would like a PS5. I would like an Xbox Series X to appear right now.
Right now. Ooh,
Right now,
that's
right
gonna be
now, right
tough. That's a tough one. Nah, not gonna happen.
Nah.
Well, you don't think I'm good enough? What? You don't like?
Your wish is granted.
What the fuck? I'm just playing, guys. All right, hold on.
We have to get one question in before we.
Okay, go.
After this, so John England, I don't know how we skipped you, John. Greetings. A curiosity of mine. Just wanted to know if Mass Effect was going to get properly returned. What are the top 3 companies y'all would trust to make it right? So if Mass Effect was going to come back, what companies do you think would get it right? The top 3 companies, if you had to pick ones to like do it justice.
CD Projekt.
Yeah.
CD Projekt Red.
That's number 1 right now.
Not Naughty Dog.
Bungie?
Not BioWare.
Now they're untethered.
Obsidian.
Untethered.
Obsidian. I like Obsidian. Yeah, that'd be great.
Obsidian.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Insomnia, but they got purchased.
Insomnia.
But they're it's
Rockstar.
Yeah. And to address the comments, old Joe had charm. That's right. I did have charm. Before my life was on the internet for 11 years, 365 days a year, 24/7, having millions of people tell me, do it this way, do it that way. Oh, you're wrong. We're going to cancel you. They're going to do this, that. It changes you, man. It changes you. So what you got there was like raw fucking Joe. I wish I could get back to raw Joe. We can get back to raw Joe.
Yeah.
If I take a break and I come back, maybe we can do raw Joe. But the thing is, you know, it's crazy. It's a crazy dynamic being on the internet and online personality for this long. You get worried. You're like, I can't say this. I can't say that. You know, I'll my channel will be in free fall. You know, so many people getting, in trouble. And honestly, we've been relatively, controversy free over all this time. I had a dust up with Jeff Cayley. Didn't do a very good job in that interview. Big fucking deal. I'm not a fucking journalist. Never went to school for it. He schooled me in the interview and made me look a fool, but I got what I wanted in the end. The Game Awards got better. Yeah, and me and Jeff are friends now. Yeah, he helped me out. Bringing me to the E3 Coliseum and stuff. It helped the show. And he was just like, I remember the first time I met him, he's like, man, you shit on my wedding. And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, my Game Awards. You shit on the game. I was like, well, because it was bad. Do this, do that. And then we started talking. We had a beer. And, we just... And I realized he's as passionate about games as I am, even though he's got the PR smile. And he knows how to handle people in that way. But he is one of the OGs, one of the originals. Anyways, going back to this thing.
Angry Joers
That's
out there.
her.
The people that watch this
Wonder if
video.
he's still around.
Thank you, motherfuckers. Bitches. Bitches.
Why would I call you bitches?
Thank you, bitch, for the PS.
you just gave me a
PS3.
PS3.
You gave it to
a
me.
PS2, Joe.
Bitch. Oh, PS2.
Death's Head 419. I don't know if he's still around, but he was a cool dude back then.
He's an amazing bitch.
Probably still a cool dude now. And bitches subscribe.
Bitches.
The Angry Joers out there.
Oh my God! I said it. I said it in this video.
Angry Joers.
We don't know who Death's Head or wait.
All the
Death's
Angry
Head
Joers
is
out
anymore.
there. The people that watch this video. Thank you, motherfuckers. Bitches. Bitches. Thank you for giving me your shit. If anybody knows anybody that has the game Bruce Lee Quested the Dragon on the Xbox,
that was bad.
I went to.
I didn't know it was bad, Joe. This is the first time I asked for it. And then we played it, and we fucking raged.
You're like, oh, I love Bruce
I
Lee.
had no idea I asked for it. Wait, did I ask my members for it? Man, I was poor. What the fuck? Hold on.
That has the game Bruce Lee Quested the Dragon on the. Anybody that has the game. Giving me your shit. If anybody knows anybody that has.
Oh, you know why? You want to know why? Because when it came out around that time in my area, you could not find it at Blockbuster. It was no longer new. You would have to go to GameStop. I went to all my local GameStops, and there was no copies of it. It was like a rare-ass thing, and it made it more legendary in my mind that I cannot wait to play this Bruce Lee game. In my area, we couldn't find it, and I'm fucking a little kid over here. You don't realize we could drive to Buda, Texas. We could drive to San Antonio, try to look there. But hey, if you got it, send it to me. Is what I said. I wonder if the copy that I got was a fan copy.
As the game Bruce Lee Quest of the Dragon on the Xbox. I need it. I went to all my local games.
I knew it! Yes!
This one was in buttfuck Texas. So if you've got Bruce Lee Quest of the Dragon, that terrible, terrible game, give me your
we already
shit,
knew it
bitches.
was. We already knew it was
review
bad.
it for Gaming Abominations. It'll be a funny video. If you've
Did
got
that video
let me
ever
know.
go up?
If
Gaming
not,
Abominations,
screw
Bruce
you.
Lee.
You should have
It might be in my
to give to me.
in my
It was a
vault.
terrible
An interesting one.
All
That'd
right.
be an interesting
The
one to
whole
watch.
fucking
Stay
game is like,
tuned.
what
Every
time?
month
What
we do
time?
these Q&As. Every month.
Cool. Look at all this cool shit. Thank you. Donations are awesome. It just makes me want to make like a bajillion funny ass videos for you guys. And I'm trying, man. I'm trying to keep up with all these games. There's so many games coming out, and you know, it's just fucking
Non-stop.
hard to keep up. You kick ass. Later, bitches. Oh shit, I almost forgot. I forgot to release my Bionic Commando demo impressions. So I'm going to release that one right now after this video. Just click this link over here that says go watch the next video.
This
is
was when
really
YouTube
short.
had the
I just
5-star
downloaded the
system?
multiplayer demo and I was just honest with what I thought about it. It may not make any sense right now, and I think the game's already out. I think it's coming out. When the fuck does that game? Who cares? Who cares when that game comes out anyway? Who cares?
Who cares?
But anyway, check the video out. Go to the next video after this one.
Who cares? This is like a remix that somebody did for me.
Give me your shit, bitches. What's up, guys? Joe here, and I just had to make a vlog
I'm gonna start
video
calling
because-
y'all bitches again.
Please
I think,
don't.
I think we
can.
should do.
We won't.
Why? Everybody wants me to be old Joe. Look at Chad. Everybody, I remember Joe was cool back then. Because I called you a bitch? You fucking bitch. Give me your shit, bitches. All right, we got 5 minutes left, y'all. What do y'all want to do for 5 minutes?
Let me see. What do we got over here?
Drink. Give me some more.
NBGB31, thank you so much for your donation. Hey, Angry Joe Show. Been watching your show for a while. You guys actually got me watching Star Trek The Next Generation for the first time.
Woo!
Love watching your show. Keep up the good
Wait
work.
a minute. Wait a minute. I want to try watch parties. And
They
I
don't
was
have the
searching
list.
for, yes, there's a list. I think The Next Generation is on watch parties.
Or is it?
On Twitch. I think Next Generation is on that. If it is, then let us watch it together. That would be fucking cool to watch Star Trek The Next Generation together. Do you guys think that would be cool?
Fuck yeah.
That'd
we
be
need to
fucking
save
cool.
some for Tuesdays.
What?
Tuesdays? What do we do on Tuesdays?
No, I'm talking about toilet wine.
Oh, toilet
I
wine?
can make more
And
toilet wine. It only takes about a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Thank you so much for your donation. Hi, guys. I bet you got a lot of fan art. Yes, this guy got a lot of fan art.
Oh,
I'd love to see some. Stay safe.
We
okay.
do we still have the gallery of all of the
I had a
the
gallery
disc
a long
plate?
time ago. Yeah. I don't know. I'll look at my vault, see if I got the fan art in there. That would be fucking sweet, yeah.
Honestly, I've not seen TNG. I started watching the old school one.
I got Joe into Voyager.
I like the old school one.
Yeah, the old one.
Yes.
You do. Those
Yeah.
are hard to get into
There's
for
only-
new
No, I
fans.
like
Yeah, there's only a
those.
couple.
That's cool.
There's
Yeah.
a couple
It's
episodes
cool.
of the original one that are really good.
Yeah. Well,
What's
I'm
the
not
recipe?
doing any promises. This
for
is this
toilet wine?
internet shit. Anytime you say, "Hey, you want to do something?" and then don't give fake promises. Like internet. Did anybody use this word here? That's what
promises?
happened. Yeah.
Yeah,
nobody,
I
nobody
promise.
promised anything. Shut the fuck up. Okay.
You ain't never get my recipe for toilet wine.
The original
Never, never,
series
never.
is good. Yeah, it is. Mario Kart or Smash. What are you talking about?
We've gone through
Those
half
are
a gallon
both
of
great
toilet wine.
games. Yeah, we
I love Mario Kart. It brings
this
back a
shit
lot of-
is strong, motherfucker.
It's a
Are you
secret.
drinking this? You're not drinking it, so you don't know how
Yes,
strong it is.
they have a me displayed. I look so sad because like I just killed all these fucking badass things. Like this is my life now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like in this badass.
What game?
No, the display.
The cool display
Me and
Space
my
Marine.
Guys,
badass blue armor.
Exclusive. we're working on a Cyberpunk disc plate
Bam.
with disc plate. As soon as it's done, it's going to be a poster. These guys don't even know about it. I am drawing them, not me.
Oh, I was like, wait, no,
I do
God
know
damn
about it.
I have
You
no-
showed me
I
parts of
did?
it. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You
I
had
don't
to
remember.
ask how tall I was for shit.
Oh, yeah. He's 6'5". So anyways.
We're the opposite.
Yeah.
I asked him how tall he was, and I'm not drawing him. A professional artist is drawing him. But
I would hope.
I
would
worked
like
with
to see
the
drawing,
artist to
though.
lay it out, and I think it's going to be awesome. So if you guys would buy this poster, it would be a fucking amazing. It'll directly support the show. We're working on a Cyberpunk poster. We'll let you know when it comes out. It's fucking awesome.
Gonna be sweet.
And by the way, these disc plates are actually fucking badass. Like, the disc plates are cool. Like, metallic posters that come up with the sticky
Jam
instead
shit.
of having to, like, break your wall and, like, put holes in your wall. I like the metallic posters from disc plate. So we'll let you know when that's up. And fuck The Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
Will they have an Abby disc plate? I will pee on that. I will put a poo-poo on it. Maybe that will be in the review.
I'm so disappointed.
That
with
will be
those
in the fucking review
spoilers.
where I shit on fucking Abby's face
Yeah, we
on a disc
already
plate
know.
poster on poo-poo.
Oh, we
Poo-poo.
No, nice, Doc.
You have 9 disc plates, Doc? Holy
Sick.
shit.
Which ones?
Sick. Yeah, which ones?
They better be all ours.
It better be ours. I'm just playing.
Richard.
I need to bottle some of this.
Replay Sea of Thieves, negative. We have to move forward. There are too many games right now, and there are too many fan requests in May, June, where there's not a whole lot. Oh, no, June is Last of Us 2. Ugh.
Richard.
Guys,
so
should
much
we
for
put
you.
out? I didn't look at the responses. Should we put out the Last of Us 2 angry rant where we talk about the
They're
spoilers
gonna
in
go
detail?
after. They're gonna claim it and be like,
They're gonna
"Look,
strike
fuck
our
you
channel.
No, because we don't
guys."
put any of the footage in there.
I thought
Sean.
that somebody got striked for just simply talking about it.
You'd have to like disable comments.
There are so many yeses, man.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people in here
How
that
ma-
have no skin in the game.
3,600 people. That's. Can I get one no? Just to make sure that you
Doc
guys are
Flippy,
being
Angry
objective.
Angry
Is there
Mexican
one
all said no.
Who? Who
Doc-
said no? Fuck! I missed it.
Doc,
Doc,
Angry
Mexican,
Mexican.
Flippy.
Doc is a big no. Like
Yeah.
he matters. a
Mistress
lot.
says no.
There's a
Everyone,
lot of
if it's a mob,
Every
like
one
that.
of us, it's a regular.
Godfoot says no.
Every
said-
regular
The
says
executive
no.
producer said no.
No. Yeah.
Godfoot
said
said
no.
no.
Yeah.
Said no.
And he said
Fuck.
all caps no. It's probably
I'm
not
gonna
a good
do it.
idea.
I'm gonna do it.
Richard, thank you
Here,
so much
let
for
me-
your
Not
thing.
today.
y'all.
Think
Joe.
about it. Don't make a toilet wine mistake.
Joe, I'm involved with the legislator here in Washington State. I've drafted and spoken with a few representatives on possible loot box legislation. Would you be interested in helping with it?
I'm working with a guy already in Hawaii, but if you are being serious, I mean, I don't know why. What did he say? He's a senator? Or he's working on
involved with
legislation?
the
Legislation
legislator
here in Washington.
State. They have drafted and spoken with a few
Yes,
representatives.
I'm already working with a senator from Hawaii on it, and so yeah, I mean, any states that we can get in this shit, let's do it. The more states we can get on board with this shit, the better. Because fuck loot boxes.
Yes.
Seriously. They are a blight on video games. They will destroy our video games. And not only that, they're harming our children.
I mean,
That-
not our children.
No,
but
they're
I mean,
harming
like
our children.
He's right there.
That's the only.
Richard says, yes,
the
I'm
only
serious. We need to
fucking
support
time
the
parents
hearings.
and normies listen is when you say they're harming our children.
Yeah, I know.
Because they are harming our children. They fucking use your credit cards to buy all the Fortnite, bucks. Well, this Fortnite's not the loot boxes, but you know what I mean. And the loot boxes on the fucking mobile games, bullshit. Loot boxes suck ass.
Bullshit.
We need to get them out of gaming.
Andrew says, hey, been a fan since Mind Jack review. Keep up the great work. And here's Joe. Do you want to play a zombie
The
game?
Mind Jack review is the only review where you can see my dad. My dad wheels me in. So look, he doesn't want to be in any videos. You can see a tiny bit of him as he wheels me in. He's the one that wheels in the brain dead Joe. So that is my dad. Go watch that video. Mind Jack angry review.
Sonic Cody, hey, thank you so much for always coming around. And happy early birthday. I know it's tomorrow, but happy birthday to you, Sonic Cody.
All right, guys, we're 3 minutes over. Thank y'all so much for coming out tonight. Let's cheers to you guys. And we will see you next month on May's 2020 Q&A session.
Yeah, and if you want to just
don't forget that this is a Patreon, YouTube sub, button. We want to thank you guys. We want to thank everybody that donated. There were massive donations tonight. It would probably take me a long time to go through them, but you know what? Let's try to get some. Part of this is YouTube's fault because their fucking system sucks ass. These guys can attest to it. Not all of your donations show up. If we don't stop everything and read a donation right there, it can fall off. So,
yeah,
it's like a timer. It's fucking weird.
Psycho Chain Gang, Clifford Charles, It's Surge, Psycho Chain Gang again, Ozzy, John England, Valiant Soldier, Sea Cruise, Wolfcast, of course, Godfoot with the crazy ass big donation as always. Dragonheart, Richard Fisher, Cypress #1, Caleb, Sonic Cody, Dragonheart again, Andrew Pike, Milady Sand, that's the one that Joe called out, Sassy Sasquatch, Aaron Gianni, It's a Surge.
Sassy Sasquatch, that sounds like a good movie.
Yeah, we should make
Sassy
Sasquatch.
NBG. Okay, hold on. I got the toilet wine. NBGB31. I have a little bit of dyslexia. A lot of people actually don't know that.
Yeah.
Hey, AJ, I've been watching your show for a while. You guys actually got me, and then your comment is cut off because YouTube sucks.
That's one of the
Start Next Generation. Okay, you caught that one. So we apologize to anybody that we did not catch.
Yeah.
We need to find a better system for this because this sucks balls.
Balls.
But thank you guys so much for donating, becoming members, or doing the Patreon, and just supporting our show. Just share our show with your friends, and we'll see you next month here in May.
Are we going to stream?
Stream what?
I don't know.
Yes, we stream all the time.
No, I mean like right
Twitch.
now.
No.
What? No. We would normally go watch a movie, but the movies are closed.
Yeah, I know, but he and I normally stream on Thursdays. Are we streaming?
I don't know.
I mean, if y'all want to, you can. Right now. Oh, you just reminded me. I'm going to put up the Assassin's Creed Valhalla trailer reaction. We already recorded it, so that's next.
Okay, so look on YouTube for that. Do you want to?
What game are y'all playing?
I have to level up a character in Wasteland and Wastelanders and Fallout 76.
I gotta go. I remember.
I know
I'm
you
looking for places.
Yeah, I know
for
you
us
gotta
to
go.
move to. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you all so
Check
much.
us out on Twitch.
We're coming. We'll be back in May. On the Q&A, right? April, May. Yes. So see you guys then. Bye, guys.
Bye.